Greetings once more. I see you've come down for yet another of my tinny tales. We did leave off at a little bit of a, how they say, cliffhanger. Well, ceiling hanger in this case. Our pirates are trying to take care of their violent tenants upon the island that they've inherited. And of course, their tenants happen to have a couple of very nasty pets. Fighting their way through, they've managed to do some damage to them. But it's been time for them to retreat, to head back, to prepare, to rest. Doing so, though, leaves things open. Will the aforementioned violent tenants prepare themselves more? Or will it still be a walk in the park, evicting them? Well, why don't you sit down, grab a drink, listen to me tell, and find out if things will go as truly planned, or if a little bit of more wrenches will end up in the gears of what's happening. Hello, everybody. Welcome to show. I am host, who now is totally not Russian, but pretending to talk with an accent. So greetings, yes. It's Buccaneers the Shackled Sea. I hope everybody is having a fine Wednesday. Of course. If you did miss last week, the attack upon the Cyclops began. So the first thing that happened was they took out the tower of Cyclops, and then they headed... Effectively, they just went for the main base, which they had some defenders. They attacked them, took them out, and then, yeah. So things certainly have... and they also fought a horrible, monstrosity on the ceiling.
Yeah, everyone's favorite ceiling monstrosities.
It nommed the crap out of you cool.
That's fine. We could have wished Jacub back to life.
He was delicious.
Yeah, I was fine.
Yeah,
if I don't get a little nommed, like a little, I don't get. I need to get tenderized a little bit. It's kind of like a massage for Yaalkol.
You really get past the DR. Gotta get in there deep.
To be fair, I also got noms.
That's. I mean, that was your own fault.
Hey, I killed it though. All right, so it was working.
You made the conscious decision to put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, well, it needed to die. All right.
Yaalkol just got surprise eaten.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little munchied.
I'm gonna tell you, it would have not been back. It's squeezed in here from the Darklands because it can squeeze in very tight areas. It knows where to squeeze to get back into the Darklands. It would have just left. The tunnel it came in from still exists.
Well, now 2 people in the party know what its insides look like.
They do. Chewy.
I don't like that. Don't ever say that again, please.
Okay.
Its insides are chewy.
You know what? That's probably true. They're raw and uncooked.
I mean, it just did.
Yeah, a human is not meant to be cooked.
It just did nom on you for a
true.
while. It was just like chewed and nommed for a while. So, yes, you've retreated back to where did you go anyway? I don't actually remember.
I don't. Where did we go to the tower to rest or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you went back to the tower, rested up, preparing yourself to return.
Let me reboot all my spell slots back up so I know what I can cast.
Indeed.
So I'll open up this summon monster spell list so I know what I can summon.
Okay. So, what is your plan now? Head back exactly where you were. What is the overall?
What is the plan, Captain?
Well,
Rio says he looks to Revia.
Yeah, we go back.
There's still a
Well,
deal here. You just leave, right?
Jacob's looking a bit ill. Maybe we go take him back to the ship and get Concubar up here.
I think he's just lovesick.
Big baby.
Well, he's still, like passed out. So that's not good.
Yeah, well,
I'm not
we
kidding.
should probably deal with that.
Probably should deal with that.
So yeah, I'll take we'll take him back to the ship. But what's the next play here? Like, I guess we'll wait until we actually get back to the ship.
Yeah, we can discuss at the safety of our ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Certainly, you can head back to the ship. All right. Your ship. Oh God, how are you getting back to your ship? You could go down the cliff face to.
Well,
Yeah,
a
so we
boat
would have
that you
to.
had to resummon.
We'd have to hit the stairs to get back.
That would probably be the easiest way. Let me move to
I
the
assume-
other map. If
Yeah,
you
because
can-
we need the island map to plot
yeah.
our.
Give me a second here to.
if
We may have
want-
plans for Hearties to be here.
Yeah, well, what we could do is spend an extra day. I can send someone the ship, have them bring it back towards us. We get some fly
I
spells. We go on the
Don't
cliff face.
think we should give them more time to repair. AKA, I don't know. There might be like fucking 20,000 of them back there. Who knows?
It's probably not that many, but I get your point.
We're not on the map, Tempest.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just checking something, so let me move to the map.
Yeah, we have to. The quickest way back.
You can certainly take the stairs. I'm assuming your ship is probably back over, like, in here. Return to this kind of area.
Probably in the bay or wherever, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so certainly you can head back that way. Where is that from me?
Okay, because we'd have to go through the stairs and honestly, probably this Cyclops farm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, probably. Or I mean, we probably could avoid it. Go up the hill, whatever.
It's up to like you guys as well. Because we're assuming that we have to meet up back at this bay.
Most likely that's where you would have had your ship head back towards, because
Yeah.
that was kind of your secured zone.
Yeah, we tell them to be worried, but a harpy attack.
Again,
That could happen.
like, the fortress seemed to be outside the general Harpy area most of the time, so, like, this area seems safe.
You never know; they might get hungry. Okay.
That's true,
There are significantly less Cyclopses for them to eat now.
but also, like, this area here is very haunted, so maybe, like, being nearby to that is safe, because, like, the Harpies aren't dumb and being like, oh, let's go hang out by the really haunted, horrible, evil castle thing.
Yeah, so, I mean, do we want to hit the farm or try to go around it?
We can walk through it. I think it'll probably be empty, but we should be prepared to go murder Cyclopses
Okay.
if necessary.
So, you certainly can head down the stairs. There are going to be huge stone steps that will rise, or in this case, fall the 500 feet that it takes to get up on the plateau. They are certainly carved to accommodate giants more than you. Yeah. Let's see here. There are ancient glyphs that seem to denote what you was guessing is about 100 feet of elevation each way. Alright, and it's surprisingly, it's much easier to climb down, of course, than probably to climb up. Yep. And you will be able to make it down the staircase relatively fine. You feel as though maybe it'd be really tiring trying to climb up this on the other direction, and glad that none of you are small. because then you'd probably have
I got
difficulty.
bad news for someone.
It's probably difficult to climb the other direction up. Gonna
Well,
be honest.
don't worry. Conqueror can ride on Yaalkol's shoulder. Because she is small.
That's true.
That's true.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting ready for bed and very sad.
Unfortunate. Well,
Oh, no.
it's a real shame that it's bedtime.
I
so
know.
you
It's past bedtime. But
Rip, man.
she was, cleaning up for tomorrow and stuff. Anyway. Alright. So you'll make it down alright. You're heading towards the direction of the Cyclops farm as far as you knew it was?
Yeah, because it's kind of the way we have to go.
Yeah.
Alright. So what you'll see is you'll be approaching a giant-sized corral that seems to sit on the eastern shore of this large lake. Several of the corral's beams, each one the size of an entire tree, lie broken and smashed to the ground, with massive footprints of some kind of heavy beasts long since dried in the muddy pastures. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh, I clicked twice by accident.
A 6.
Okay.
26.
Cool, you want to roll or not bother?
Eric, do you want to roll perception?
Yep. Sorry about that. 19.
Alright, so a massive beast, reptilian. You see a pair of them grazing a few hundred feet away. Yep, there you go. I spelled it wrong.
You know what? They do move in herds.
There's two of them
God damn
Did-
it.
grazing nearby.
Well, luckily they're herbivores and shouldn't be oddly aggressive to us unless they have children. What season is it?
You can definitely see, they seem...
Yeah, those dinosaurs make some weird noises.
They seem like they have, certainly, like, they're, like, kind of scarred, mean-looking, and one of them is certainly already kind of, like, looks like it's kind of, stopped grazing and is kind of, like, looking towards you. Almost as perhaps, I
They're
guess...
aggressive by nature.
Territorial,
no.
maybe.
Give me...
I don't have the check you want.
Hold on, maybe this.
Someone with medicine maybe could work. Medicine, nature, or
Heal.
animal handling. I'd say. Any of
Heal.
those. Heal. That's what I mean. Heal. Sorry.
I can force this nature to be rolled off of an idiot Arcanist sheet.
Yeah.
So that's a he did a
Oh
20.
hey. Jacub, in his kind of half stupor, will inform you. It seems as though probably he's guessing got out of the pen, so they became kind of wild. And most likely the Cyclops' attempt to continually hunt them have driven them to be very territorial and probably mean. And honestly, you're probably getting close to their territory. You could probably attempt to tame them, but it'd be probably very difficult as they're probably horribly on guard right now. Currently, they're just
Or rangers.
big old wild animals.
Now, there was a heal check that was mentioned as well. I guess I can do one of those.
That'd just be to understand how scarred and wounded up there.
So I basically got the information. Gotcha.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Want to kill them or do you want to just walk around? They might
Honestly,
be annoying.
I'm gonna tell you, you could probably avoid these things if you really wanted.
I don't think we need to kill them. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but we'll probably have to kill them later.
Well, maybe, but I mean,
It's a later
Like-
problem. Let's
yeah,
walk around.
we don't have to deal with them right now.
Honestly, you might have someone that's got really good handle animal. I don't know if you
Yeah,
have someone that has really good handle animal,
I mean, we might. I don't know what half these NPCs do.
or like
I don't think we do.
magic that could help in this. Honestly,
Yeah, we do.
the cleric might have a spell which would help. I don't know. You don't.
I
have
mean, I have
Little
the
did
same
you
spell.
know that Ambrose is actually a druid.
Mhm.
That's how he gets all the turtles for dinner.
Yeah. Well, the hunter could potentially have charm animal spells.
He genuinely might. He is a hunter.
He is a hunter.
Yeah, Hunter.
He has
what's
druid
those-
spells.
He does have druid spells. What did I give him for druid
He's
spells?
druid and ranger as option.
Yeah.
Well, I do have to like level him up and stuff though.
Well, don't worry about it.
We can
It's not
deter.
really-
Well, it can be
I'll have
dealt
to
with
remember to do that.
at a later date.
Yeah. Ooh. He's not good at handle animal though.
See that charisma right there.
I mean,
That's a 6. That explains a whole lot.
he does that. I keep forgetting he's a
He is a dwarf.
He is a dwarf who put
He
an
does
8
have
into
a
his charisma.
Natural -2.
He may have had his dump stat be charisma. It explains his behavior a lot.
Explains a lot, yeah.
I mean, he like probably have magic. I mean, again, hunter. I think knowledge known. I can't remember for those guys. Or just I think there may be spells known. But anyway, yeah. So you can head back to the boat then, kind of along the shoreline here, kind of hooking and moving down this way, and eventually be able to get back to your ship. I don't know what's going on. She's very upset about something. And being loud about it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
well,
dropping off at Jacub, grabbing Conkabar.
Yeah, basically.
Yep, grabbing the best gnome. Wait, he's a half. Is he? He's a halfling.
He is a gnome.
He is a gnome.
He's a gnome. Okay, that's
Rosie's the halfling.
I mean, gnomes, halfling, same thing.
That's racist.
That's very racist.
That was the point.
Incredibly racist. We don't tolerate that on this ship.
Anyway, alright. And they're just gonna head back then? Or is there anything else you are going to do?
Do we need to do anything else in this ship?
That's up to you.
I don't think so.
I mean, we could discuss a battle plan.
Yeah, but we could discuss it on the walk back.
Okay.
But we should discuss maybe. I mean, I'm going to guess they're gonna have preparations. Like they're gonna maybe set up another
Very like
another
another net, yeah.
and have maybe more people as a forward guard.
Yeah.
We could go at night, and we could go at night and get the advantage, but none of us. We all don't have low light vision, so
not all of us have low light vision, which would be bad.
Is dark vision a cleric
Dark
spell?
vision is a spell. I don't know who gets it.
I don't think it's a cleric spell.
I'll look it up.
It's not a cleric spell.
You might have someone who gets it though.
Do we have a? No, we don't. We don't have a level something ranger, anti-paladin, alchemist, or wizard that has dark vision.
I don't know. I don't know what this man has.
I don't think he has dark vision.
No,
he might. He's a transmuter, so
Not on the sheet. Sorry, that
it's not
much.
really matters.
Yeah.
Is low light vision isn't a spell. I have angel aspect that if we rest an eye, we could go at night, and I can cast it on all of us, or at least me and Yaalkol. But it only lasts minutes per level. Oh, it's only personal. Never mind. Can't do that. So I think we just literally have to roll up unless you want to cast invisibility on it.
I could do some invisibling. However, it is a minutes per level, so we would have 10 minutes of invisibility.
Yeah, well, we would use it when we're getting close to the front. We would all go invisible, and we could make an approach then.
There's something I, as a player, want to suggest, but there is no way my character would ever suggest doing it.
Well, then just suggest it.
just wish the Cyclops leader to a place we can fight them.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
It's because you want your greedy wish.
No, well, because I just also think that's super lame.
Well,
No.
Module Maker should have thought of that one. Shouldn't have.
Well, you know, they don't need to think about it for me, right?
I gotta inform you, like the.
I don't think it would work, but
Also, you don't necessarily get the
yeah,
wishes.
There's technically a check associated with it as well.
There's like stuff for like the wishes that make it like you know, the one to get her free is like the easy one. I was nice in being like she just offered the rest of them too.
It's more of a joke. Anyways, yeah, I think the best plan is just to get close, invisibility on everyone, just sneak in. Catch them off guard. I think that's the best plan we got.
Yeah, the only problem is it'd be hard for us to know where each other are. So we might have to just hold hands.
Um,
in a big line.
Don't touch me.
Well, that's the only way we're going to be able to know each other.
Because
we are.
Rio is far stealthier than any of you.
Yeah, but if you stealth, we just literally can't know where each other are.
That's fine.
Well, I will hold Yaalkol's hands, and we will go together, skipping into the fortress together.
Fair enough.
The only way
You disagree, Yaalkol?
Nope.
Skipping?
Well, you know,
Joyously.
not really. Not actually skipping, but like metaphorically skipping.
You know.
It's just sort of a joy about the way we do these
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll mark off 4 invisibility.
Yeah, what Revia is trying to say is that we love our jobs. We wouldn't really
We love murdering things.
Yeah, if somebody asked me,
Fair.
would you want to, be Steve Jobs or continue murdering half the Shackles? It'd be so easy. You're the person who asked me the question.
Yeah, true. All right, and one day we will tip over halfling houses.
Yeah, that's gonna
No
happen.
unnecessary.
It's down the line.
That's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
You are all monsters.
We will invite halflings to live to build their houses to then tip them.
What is wrong with you? What have
And then
halflings
we're gonna
ever
go-
done to you?
And
Well,
then we're
it's
gonna
just
go
the-
steal a city.
It's the concept of it is what's worth it. You know what I mean? It's not actually anything the halflings have done. Maybe we'll make we can't make a fake halfling house because then it loses the impact.
Yeah. The screams of terror really what
Actual monster.
Well then, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. I will spend the slots to invisibility all 4 of us
Okay.
when we get close enough.
So you're gonna invisible yourselves all in. Okay. Let me move you back to the other map. Put yourselves.
And you might have to delete a Jacub.
Yes, I will probably have to.
He's somewhere.
Yeah, he was. I'm moving you all back.
Here.
Um,
We're in the horrible cave with the Vor monster.
yeah, let me put a Conkabar on the map. There he is. Arrange yourselves
Go
as necessary.
away from these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Yaalkol are hand in hands, so he can't get lost. Since that is a legitimate concern.
It actually is, yeah, concern. I don't
Shit.
remember what the plus. I think it's like a plus 20.
It's a
You get to yourself.
plus.
It's a plus
20
something.
Or 10 while moving. I
Isn't
think
it-
it's 20 while moving.
You know,
40
it
plus 40 if
might-
you're standing
it
still.
might stay in the spell.
It does certainly. Yeah, it's what I said.
Yeah.
Plus 40 if you're standing still. Plus 20 if you're.
Unless they're just plus 20 to creatures moving. So yeah. You have plus 20 on your stealth if you're moving.
Okay.
Some of you may need.
Well, Cyclopses are known for being perceptive.
Yeah, it's true. They have a really, really big eye, so they see everything, right?
They do have a very big eye, which doesn't mean they see
but-
everything, but they see pretty good.
Yeah.
So, certainly all of you can make stealth checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So moving in.
Add this 20
That's
to my
gonna go poorly.
22.
Add your plus 20 in there.
It's
So
a 42 stealth.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
add it.
40
Okay.
for Conkabar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
38.
Eric.
Do I
yeah,
hit him?
Eric. 38. I'm at a 45.
So 38 is the worst of
Lowest.
all of them. The lowest, yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, you think you are fairly well stealthed.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Me and Yaalkol will press forwards till we see enemies.
I'm gonna sneak around and stick close to
I'm just gonna remove this net
the
because
buildings.
I will lead
stuck around
Yaalkol
before.
around the net like this.
the net's
Around
gone. Oh well, you
Yeah.
don't see the net anymore.
Invisible
If you-
net now.
Well, if you want to take a look around, maybe you can notice if it's reset or not.
I'm
might be
just gonna
good
walk
for-
around it.
Oh no, sure. I have eyes technically.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
more
roll
worried
with my
about.
3 perception.
I'm worried about our enemies.
Is there a net there?
What did you get there? I'm sorry.
It's 18.
18. You can't see. Honestly.
Hell yeah. I continue on my path.
Okay.
I go to like here.
Okay. Then let me just do. You will notice this.
Oh, they've posted more guards.
Yeah, I think they just post more guards.
All right.
How dare they? How dare they be
Yaalkol,
prepared?
you're coming up with me.
Let's do this.
We got time. We're not gonna like drag Yaalkol
11.
actually
11 minutes of invisibility.
around the enemies, and we're gonna go around the house to investigate more. Is what we have.
Is this you would here at night?
No, we're gonna be here like.
I think evening.
Okay. You three
Yeah.
can give
I
me
think either one would
perception
be good.
checks then.
Because night is not good for our
Alright. Well,
eyes.
Yeah, I'm the only one with low light. Well, there's a couple with low light vision.
Concubars.
Yeah, me and Concubine.
hey, there's a
are
bunch of Cyclops over here too also.
Okay. Do they have crossbows?
All the ones that you've seen so far, they both have their axes, but they have currently crossbows out. Seems like they're like watching just in case.
Okay.
These two are chatting over here. You can kind of overhear them, but I mean, like, Rio
I
doesn't
assume they're
understand.
speaking in Cyclops.
Yeah.
I have comprehend languages.
But Rio,
Bastard.
you will certainly, like, even with that perception, you will hear that there does seem to be a third one in the room you cannot see.
Okay.
I have comprehend languages, so I can kind of hear what they're chatting about. The last 90 minutes.
Perhaps we should thank those invaders. They killed the Great Mother. Must have been here for vengeance against the beast. Killed a few of our own, though. Good thing some hunters came back. Mysterious thing happening with, I have to remember, Saija disappearing.
He just fucking vanished.
Dark magic. They must have come to kidnap her for information, or worse, monsters.
Okay.
When we see them, we will kill them and eat them too. The Great Mother is filling our bellies. They will fill our bellies too.
This is difficult. I don't know. I'm gonna continue dragging Yaalkol around unless Yaalkol has the desire to go murder.
Nope, I'm gonna. Yaalkol is not a murder hobo.
Yeah,
He is a murder
Savant.
savant. Is a great way to put it because he does it expertly. It doesn't mean he needs to do it all the time.
I wanna just check out these other areas.
Where are you heading to then?
We're gonna move up here and see what we see around these.
This area seems pretty empty right now, honestly.
Okay.
This door, if you would notice, is closed again. These doors
Yeah,
have been opened up. The bodies
So-
have been removed.
Okay.
Possibly
I pull Yaalkol.
I don't think they're. Well, they would have maybe been desperate enough until you killed a gargantuan creature they were kind of half friends with, which was a lot of meat.
Yeah, but you think that thing's gotta do something wrong to your everything.
It's just a little bit of dysentery.
I'm gonna bring.
They live in the
I'm gonna-
Darklands where these things are native to. Normally, they're used to it.
I'm gonna bring Yaalkol over here, and I guess we're gonna have a little
Conqueror's
chat.
gonna come along. This would be cool.
So, I guess Conqueror is probably holding hands too
Yeah.
with me.
Keep track.
Okay. I want to attack the ones inside. So the ones at the temple place have to come and run at us and engage us, so they can't shoot their crossbows.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna try to quietly open the door.
Okay.
Let me know when we're not quiet anymore.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah. Not with a +20, I presume.
No. Yeah, just a stealth check.
It's pretty low roll.
I'm just
Cool,
gonna
7.
roll a bunch of d20s.
But it's
All
through
those
its
rolls
stone door.
are not
Me too.
bronze
Am I
door.
making the stealth?
Oh, bronze door. Yeah, but they're not
Yeah.
likely to hear.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Am I also making the stealth?
No,
If-
I'm opening the door.
Gotcha.
Hi.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
There
I
seem to be
didn't-
butchering a very huge creature in here. And then one of them's like, who left that door open?
I just say go.
And with that, I'm going to just. I don't know if we're going to roll into initiative first, but I'm going to go to engage.
Yeah.
While I'm still
Perfect
visible,
plan.
I'm just going to charge in and attack someone. I'll probably rage first if I have the time for it, but I don't know what I can do or if we're just rolling.
Up to you. I will roll initiatives. I
I
will.
think we might get a surprise.
You
But
would
maybe
technically have a surprise. They're just like this one's just who left this door open.
They're not smart
But
creatures.
I'm charging in, so like that
Yeah.
was my response to. He
Yeah.
said go, and I'm just going to go in.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna.
I guess
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
just didn't
laugh.
expect. I didn't expect the four of them to be vibing. Okay, my bad.
Kinda did.
Well,
gonna-
look, we have to investigate somehow. Okay.
Okay, so 1 group, 2 group, 3 group. Got you. I've at least broken the groups up into 3.
We should mark their color.
Yeah, mark them with colors, please.
Yeah. These could be red team. So that'll be these 3 over here will be red team.
I was just thinking that these are red, these are blue, and these are green.
I mean, those are the makes it easy for me.
I mean, it was likely there's someone here, but this is gonna happen. All right.
I know how many Cyclops patrols are technically on the island that I could use. I rolled to see how many were in each of those patrols. 2 of them came back. One had 3, the other had 7. So,
Oh. Well,
I've
let's see
assigned
where
them.
the 7 are.
you see their numbers. Anyway, give me a second for one more thing.
We might need a rest after this one, boys. We just slowly murder all the Cyclopses.
I mean, you joke, but that is.
I was gonna move that guy to the Toka layer. You knew he was there, honestly. So initiative group 2 and initiative group 3, and then Conkabar, who's probably over here. Let me roll his initiative, which is there. All right.
Good.
Sending order. Revia.
Can I delay my turn? Is that a thing?
Sure.
I want to delay till after Conquer.
Conqueror doesn't know you're going into battle yet, honestly. So...
I said go.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, so you've said
So
like...
he knows.
Okay.
I said go. So he knows.
Then I guess what he's going to do is he will... Honestly, he does not know that you're not close, unfortunately. So he'll probably just...
We are invisible, so you can't target us.
True. You cannot cast something that has target. but he can cast. Can't cast that either.
He can inspire courage.
He can inspire courage.
That's like a move action nowadays.
It is. He's also going to cast, I guess, mirror image on himself then, for when he's not invisible. So let me roll a d4. 4. Ooh.
Wow, so
plus 3 caster level, so he's got 7 images.
Yeah, he is almost maxed. That's a lot of mirrors.
Yeah. And then I guess it's just Bardic Performance then. And I will mark that off. That he's used a round of that.
Yeah, okay, then I'll go. I just wanted the Bardic inspire courage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm just putting you at 16 then, because you held action.
Yeah. You just move my thing down as well. So
there you go. So you're next then.
This is our surprise round, correct? Or do we not get a surprise round? Because I'm okay with not having one. I think it makes sense. We did not like surprise the thing.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, like I think they know something weird is up, so they've got attention. So you're still invisible. They still are flat-footed to you, but like yes, they there's what's going on over there. Okay.
Well, I will walk over here.
Mm-hmm.
With my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I will stab.
Okay.
I'm just channeling the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got it. Oh, I probably hits him. He's flat-footed.
Yes, I'm going to tell you. His flat foot is the exact same as his normal AC.
Oh, well, that, well, take your 12 and. And. Woo, 12 for 24 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay. That dude is
actually
injured.
-2 from that. I don't. All right, I fucking hate how sneak attack works. It's so hard to get something.
But +2 from the perform.
Yeah. Well, -2 is because because it's counted the performance and the sneak attack damage for some reason.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you added the bound performance also to sneak attack. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I know what I need to do to change it. It's so fucking annoying.
I'm gonna tell you, Rio, you probably have more decks than a bunch of Cyclopses. So you're next up, Rio.
And I will swift action cast a spell.
Okay.
So that's my class.
Did I accidentally draw like little colored dots?
Yes.
When the hell did I do that? They're deleted. I don't remember when I did that. I must have done it last time. Oh, I think it was when I was trying to make the net. That makes sense. So I found an actual net. Just put that in that. So I will note the net was just reset there. Just none of you made a perception check to see it. Honestly, I just had the net chicken.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
I figured it was there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just ignoring it.
Mm-hmm. So Rio's gonna move up a little bit. If you're saying something, Momo, you're muted.
Oh shit, I was muted. I apologize. I have to look at the monster real fast.
Okay.
That's me.
Hold on, Erik.
Yeah, I did. It's real embarrassing. I hold myself to a higher standard. Honestly, I'm gonna just do a summon. Shocking, I know.
Mm-hmm.
What? You summon things?
Summon monster with 5. I'm gonna summon. I think it's 1d3 plus 2 for me right now. Yeah, 1d3 plus 2. 1d3 plus 2. That's better. I'll summon 3 Hound Archons.
Okay.
2 up here, 1 by me in case anything comes to try and attack me.
Oh, cool. I have this image. I'll just use it. Here you go. Have an angel.
That works. Can I have control?
Yeah,
sure. 1 here, 2 kind of like over here.
Let me actually just do it this way. Can be controlled by Momo. There you go. And then I'll delete these 2 and copy this one, because then you'll just have
this one here.
Oh. There you go. Put those. You should be able to control those two because they're colonies.
We'll be here. So then they get to kind of move. This guy is just gonna chill out here and hold an action.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna go to here. You are gonna go to here. And they're gonna start slapping.
Okay.
Means I have to pull up their stats. Okay, I have to do some math. You get a greatsword. You 2 greatsword attacks to plate. Okay.
They'd only get the one because they had to move, but still.
You'll get the 1 greatsword attack. Okay, so it's a plus this. Your strength up at 2. Okay. Okay. First one, 18.
18 does not hit.
Okay. And the second one, 23.
That does hit.
Okay. 2d6 plus this number. 13 damage to this guy.
Okay.
This guy is going to hold his action to strike at anything that comes. Strike at it. If a Cyclops comes within 5 feet of him, to strike at it with a greatsword.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll 3 things, 2 of which are at lower DC. I'm just gonna roll that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. So this one's like, hey, there's something over here. So yeah, this one will notice something. These 2 will not, so they will not act this round. This one is just gonna, honestly, he's gonna try to crossbow. He's gonna try. What's his AC normally?
AC is normally 19.
It will not hit. He gets some cover. Honestly, like, this is not a great angle for him to shoot it at.
A lot of cover.
Yeah, I'm like, he's probably not gonna hit. I think he's gonna probably like just drop his thing and honestly start moving over this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And while moving, he's gonna pull out his great axe as the other 2 are like, huh? In that group. So that's red team. Green team. Green team's next, right? Yes. All right. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, honestly, dog monster, huh? Okay.
Switch scene stances to the battle map.
Yeah, you're on the battle map.
Oh. Am I not? I'm not on the Oh, sorry. I'm not on the battle map for this one. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. I forgot I was on that battle map there. Let's move this a little closer. Yeah. Yeah, this guy over here moved. I thought I'd moved over to the battle map. I forgot I didn't. There you go. That's a better angle-ish. Trying to find a good angle for this. So those guys move up. Okay. This one's going to attack you, Revia. Let's just roll. The first one is going to be a natural 20. So it's the first roll is the roll to confirm. Second roll is just a normal attack. It'll totally power attack too. So it's not going to confirm on you, and it's not going to hit your first one, but you will take 18 damage. As it'll smack.
They do just get to deal damage.
Yeah.
Shame.
Let's see here.
20.
This one will attack Hound A. This one, this one will attack Hound B. Very similar. So let's see here. I don't think a 13 will confirm on the Hound A.
No.
So that's
okay. So this is important to note. Does summon monster break my invisibility?
No.
Some spells don't. Okay, so I'm going to mark myself with something to denote I'm invisible.
Yes.
Summon.
Please. Unlike 5th edition, it's not whenever you cast a spell.
Ooh.
It's whenever you cast a directly hostile spell. So you can do things like this, summon things, and still be invisible.
Which pupper got slapped?
The one on the left got slapped.
Okay, I'm just going to note his HP.
What's their DR?
Their DR is DR 10.
They would not overcome their damage record, so it would have only taken 6. So this is Pupper B, the second one. It's going to get hit by the...
I will mark them with some colors for you.
Okay, so yeah. So orange is going to get hit by that. Wow, I haven't rolled very well. So it'll take a total of 8 and 14, because the critical will not be a critical. Actually, I'm sorry. There's a little bit more damage. I forgot they do power attack.
Yeah, because they're power attacking.
They are power attacking. I keep forgetting I don't have that built into the natural attacks. I should really have remembered to do that and set up a...
Yeah, I'm currently mathing out how much HP these guys actually have.
Which would be...
-4
-2 plus 6? -2 plus 6. So...
It takes 6 more damage.
So this one would have taken 6 more damage. 22 still hits because you said they had a 19. So it would have been 34, including the -10 from each attacks to orange.
Okay, both are still alive.
I'm gonna roll a D4 to see which one. 1-2 is orange for this guy. 3-4 is for Revia. Doesn't like the Hound Archon.
It's fair. That's what they're here for.
Yep, and it will also use his Flash of Insight with that thing. 28, I think, certainly confirms.
Orange is dead.
Yeah. It'll just, like, cleave through orange completely. Alright. So that's greens, blues. I'm gonna roll some perception checks. There is noise coming in another room. Honestly, they all notice. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
They are very close to the action.
Move,
There's a lot of yelling.
Open door.
There's a pupper.
Move up. I mean, it has to do its double move action because one is to open a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, blues team's moved. All right, you cool.
Perfect fireball square right there.
I mean, like if you had it, they'd.
If anyone had fireball, oh, this would be chef's kiss.
Yaalkol will do what Yaalkol does best. He's gonna.
You could hit
We have regular invisibility, right? So
yes.
I'm just going to be visible in a second. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Such is life. Which one was hit? Was it this one? I apologize.
This guy right here.
I'm going to keep striking on that fool then. So I'm going to rage. I'm going to use my new Reckless Abandon ability. Very fun, very cool, very nice.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing at this fool.
Swing away.
Ending his life.
So it's the first attack that hits.
Yes,
so 32 damage from the plus. Or do you have the +2 from Conqueror?
No, the reckless. I'm sorry. From what?
From Conqueror. From his performance.
Conqueror. I did not have the +2 from Conqueror, so I'm sorry. That is
yes,
32. Let me go ahead.
You do have +2 to attack and damage with him.
I do have the attack. I didn't put the damage in.
Okay. So it is still up. It'll take the hit, but you will certainly draw the attention of them with that. Anyway, so Conqueror. Well, honestly, we'll move up. So wouldn't it be? Probably wants to be there where you can see. Actually, he's gonna. Okay. Let's do. He'll continue. Okay. Let me just check how that works. Sorry. I haven't used his abilities in a long time. So I have to remember what his things do. So it might take me a moment here to check one of his feats. Linger performance. That's what I need. Linger performance. How long does that last? Because he can start doing his move action. Okay. So he's going to do the smart thing. He's going to technically just end his performance and let it linger for 2 rounds. And then he can just start it up again in his next rounds. And he has to use less bardic performances because that's what a bard does, to be smart, honestly, when you have lingering performance. Especially when it's just a move action. Then he will cast a spell, and I think he will cast. Let me just check this one. Which I think is a different one. Okay. Honestly. That is melee action. Sorry, just checking out stuff here. There's a bunch of them here. So I think he'll start with... he doesn't know anything much about these things. Actually, let me check. He might know something about these things. No. Oh, God. Yeah, he rolled terribly. Okay.
Nice.
Let's just fill everybody some good hope. The Hound Archon, Blue, Yaalkol, Revia, and himself. You can be filled with some good hope. He shouldn't have...
Yeah, you just have to turn that off.
Yes, because bards don't get the... I'll just turn it to 0. Bards don't get the
armor.
light armor. Yeah.
And
So...
to morale on a lot of shit.
Saves, attack rolls, ability checks, skill
Bards,
checks, and weapon
baby.
damage. Yeah.
I will make a quick macro for this, and everyone get at it.
I'm good, thanks.
He'll fill you with hope. Revia, then it's your turn.
Oh. My pants are down. I wasn't ready for it. I was making a macro.
It'll also last for 10 minutes, so it's definitely a bit of time.
Yeah, let me just quickly make the add the bonus to attack and damage, and I'll worry about the rest in a moment.
Haste is nice, but it's only 10 rounds. Good hope is 10 minutes.
I mean, haste is good because of the second attack.
Yeah. Let's mark off that he cast that. There we go.
Alright, cool. I have my thing implemented. I will, what spell should I will cast this spell, Divine Favor. No, wait. Divine Favor is a luck bonus, not morale. Actually, no, I won't it. I'm gonna switch action, and I will use a blessing.
Okay.
Which I haven't done forever because it's not very useful. But now I have this. I become greater invisible for a round.
Okay. Where'd it go?
And then I'm gonna stab this thing twice. Unfortunately, I don't think the 17
does not confirm. No,
Yeah.
it does not.
But he will take 2 sneak attack.
He will take 2 sneak attacks. Okay.
So that's 28 plus 16.
Yeah. So 37 plus 7 is 44. Okay. Blarg! Sneak attack damage was enough to drop him.
I can still 5 foot that.
Yes.
So I will 5 foot that. My turn. I think at the end of my turn, I become visible again, right?
It would be for one
at the start
round,
of my-
so at the beginning of your next turn, you would be visible then.
Cool. All right. So I'm just invisible right now.
Yeah. Rio.
I will scooch over this way a little bit. About 30 foot this way, sure. That's about 30.
I would just put Conqueror's also ninja'd.
That's on my character sheet. I think what I will do... Honestly, I'm going to do a single summon now. I feel like I'll allow myself one of those.
There we go.
And I'm going to summon a... Do I want to summon you or you? I think I'm gonna summon a large elemental.
Ooh.
So I can do that now. Do I think I'll summon a large lightning elemental.
Yeah, I just. What do I have? Shackled lightning elemental? I do.
There's lightning stat blocks. There's lightning stat blocks.
Wrong one.
And I'll summon it in a location. Probably over here.
Where?
Actually, I'm gonna summon it like here.
Oh. Actually, give me a second. I'll use the token. Let me use this over here.
How many stat blocks?
Because I can just do this again. There it is. Lightning Elemental. So now I can give you permission for this one, because it's not the one for the stat blocks, but I knew I had it. But this one I can give you promotion. Oh, damn it. That was canceling out permission, not saving settings. There you go. Now you can put it wherever.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to put it here.
Okay.
It has 100 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make it flyby. How does flyby work?
It can... it's like spring attack, basically, except like it keeps flying. So it can like fly up, attack once, fly back for flyby attack.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll have it try to do that to this guy.
I think it still can get attack of opportunity.
Really? I think flyby's whole thing is that you don't get it.
Let me check it. When flying, creature can make a move, another standard action at any point during the move. Creature cannot take a second move action during the round, so it's a single move action. It allows you to fly, attack, do something in the middle of it. That's a standard action. No, the flyby is not that it prevents the attack of opportunity. It's you can just make a standard action. So,
yeah.
like with the dragon, you can fly up, breath weapon, and fly away.
Yeah.
That's why dragons are dicks. Not that it prevents the attack of opportunity.
We'll like try to do this kind of thing. So it'll try to fly by this guy.
Okay. Does it have reach or acrobatics if it wants to go? Well, acrobatics would make it slow, like half speed. But I mean, it
doesn't have any of those.
Okay, so it
has
will.
Perfect flight. That's about it.
Okay, so it would probably take 2 attacks of opportunity, but not stay within range.
Yeah.
So let me roll those. So this guy, and then this guy, and then you're smacking this one in the front.
Yeah. How many? It only gets 1 attack off doing this?
It would get a standard action, so it would only be 1 attack, yes.
Cool.
16 and 21.
The 21 hits.
It has some kind of damage reduction, I assume?
DR5.
So it would take 13.
Okay, I will note that down. These are the summons that actually matter because they're beefy.
Okay. Gets his attack off against Green Boy number 3. 27 will certainly hit.
Is it wearing metal armor?
Let me see
That
here.
will matter.
It is not. It is wearing hide armor.
Cool. So it doesn't get either of those abilities. Gotcha. I just need to note that for later.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna roll the slam damage, which is this D8. And then an additional.
Okay.
So that's slam. This
Yep.
is now electricity damage.
Yep. So 18 total.
18 total, 50 of it electric.
Energy is energy for these guys. Let me just mark something here. I'll mark this little like X things for them using their flash of insight so I remember it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now it is Doggo turn.
That was Doggo turn.
Doggo just gonna try to slap this guy.
Okay, one right in front of him. Okay, go ahead.
I have to make sure I select the right attacks here because I have.
It is filled with hope, so it has +2 to attack damage.
Okay, filled with hope.
And it wouldn't have the bardic performance because he's using lingering, so it only lasts on the people he gave it to, which was
Gotcha. Okay, so it's gonna do a full round attack.
yeah, but it's got the good hope at least.
Just get up +2, so it's that number. This first great sword.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna roll the damage now, just in case. Two of these, 11 damage. Not great.
That include the +2 from good hope.
No, it does not include +2 from good hope. Wait, no, it doesn't.
So it still doesn't drop it, but does some damage.
Next great sword attack. So we added +4. What's this? This is the things. Yes. That's a miss. And then it gets a bite.
Ooh, snappy.
Bite is only +3. Yes. Chomp. 23.
Oh, bite it.
1d8 plus that. 7 bite damage.
Okay. It's looking very woozy.
Again, this one's going to hold to attack anything that comes within 5 feet of it that is a cyclops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like rubble in the way, so they can't really run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Well, they did their move. They're moving up. Green boys go next, right? Yes. Okay. You're invisible, so they don't see you. I guess, like, this one, right here. I'll start with him. So he's gonna try to cleave through Angel into Yaalkol. They don't have their flash of things, but he's gonna go all in for powerfully cleaving and.
Oh god.
Hit. So he's gonna hit the angel, I think, first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the angel's hit.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah. And then this is for Yaalkol. I think it misses Yaalkol.
That's a miss, yeah.
And then he's gonna die because he was at 0 hit points.
Ripperoni.
Rip your real one.
He just is like, for the tribe.
Oh, going out like a real one, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I guess since that guy's dead, these guys are just gonna focus on Yaalkol, so they will powerful attack because that's what they do. So -2 to each of these. Does 22 hit you, Yaalkol?
22?
Yes.
22 does right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
then you'll get hit
reckless boy.
3 times from the 2 of them.
Wait, this one didn't use his flash of insight?
No, he did. It's got the little thing in the top corner that used to flash.
Yeah, so why would it be taken 3 times? If he's already used it.
What?
I thought you said Yaalkol just got crit. Sorry.
Oh no! No, didn't get crit. Got hit 3 times.
Got hit 3 times. Sorry.
Okay, so it'll be 25 from the first one, 27 from the second one, and 24 from the third one.
Nice.
Man, they rolled high.
They did riot high, even because it's -2. So they they rolled 18.
Wait, is that the damage or the
Those are the 3 damages.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They rolled those guys rolled very high. Well, I mean, like, honestly, like, just gotta step in. This guy will step up. They can't get in there.
Fucking dead.
This guy is going to powerfully at least hit you. Oh god, Yaalkol might be dead. I believe you are flashed, my good man.
Yeah, the first one's the confirm.
Yes, it would be the confirm.
Yeah, that's it.
Then let me get some dice out and roll
HP do you have?
I have 70 right now.
He could live.
You're fine.
I'm gonna roll this separately. Then.
I started off with 140 after I raged, and I did knock down to half in 1 turn.
It's 96 plus 28, so.
I'm just gonna roll this separately as this because it is a 96 plus 39. Remember, they're powerful attacking.
Oh, well, I didn't consider that number.
74.
You're doing death by massive damage.
Yep. I don't know if that kills me automatically. I don't know how that works.
What's your roll Constitution? Roll a fort save. Just a fort save.
Yeah.
Boys.
That's pretty bad.
It's my best save, so yeah.
You're way above. The DC is not a lot. I'm going to tell you.
I know,
the DC for
it's really hard to die from massive damage.
Yeah, it's like the DC was like 15.
I couldn't fail that. Minus
Yeah.
sans a fucking net one. So.
Yeah, I think it was a little higher because it was upper damage, but yes.
Yeah. Yikers.
But he used his flash then, so I'm just getting rid of that. He used it. Okay. All right. Yeah, cool.
I'm at -4. I don't. So I make another fortitude save.
Make a con check.
You make a con check.
He gets
sorry,
+2.
hold on. I have a lot of. I don't have any of this stuff.
You get +2 from Good Hope. Is this an ability check? Yeah, this is an ability check, right, Dantas?
Yeah, so it's only -2 from what I rolled, so 14.
Then
Well, that makes sense.
you would
He's
be...
at -4, so.
14. You'd be stable.
Oh.
You're stable.
Yay.
Yeah. So you're down, but you're stable. Okay. Conkabar goes...
You know, that changes up my next actions. A little bit.
Well, Conkabar is a little freaked out by that, but honestly...
He's invisible.
He's invisible. He's gonna try something.
Yeah, it's low.
I haven't chosen his other spells, so I don't know what he's got.
It's low.
Huh. I guess what he's going to do is... Honestly, He'll, okay. You know what he can do, which may or may not help out. He's going to use Bardic Shenanigans, since you've got 2 more rounds of Inspire Courage. Well, 1 more round after this. Or, no, he chose to do it. So he's going to start with, he's going to use a performance and start Inspire Greatness. Have a second Bardic performance because of Shenanigans. Gain 2 bonus D10s, everybody, in this area. You.
Well, no, Inspire Greatness doesn't affect everyone.
Or is it just one person?
One creature at 9th level and an additional one every 3 levels after.
Then probably just this is a move action, honestly. He will inspire great courage in you, Yaalkol!
Beautiful. Does that heal me?
You will gain 2 bonus hit die. I guess...
Roll 2 d10s.
2 d10s and plus your con modifier.
12, because I'm a barbarian.
Well, this gives you d10 specifically.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Did temporary hit points wake you up? I have no idea.
No, I don't believe so.
I don't think they wake you up, but
Maybe some armor padding.
I mean, how much was it plus? So that's 15 plus.
Plus your con modifier. It's temporary hit
my
dice.
con, so it is.
So remember times 2 because 2 hit dice.
Oh yeah. It's the max. Okay, I didn't realize it was So, I rolled 2d10. I thought that's what I had to do. So,
No. You roll 2d10
plus your con mod
to each of them. Twice.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm sorry.
It's like you leveled up twice in Fighter, but only got the
Gotcha.
HP.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So then, cool.
That was his move action. Stay alive. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll save you. Maybe. Honestly. And then I guess what he's going to do is he is mirror imaged. So he's going to be a little brave, and he doesn't know anything about them, so he's going to choose this guy here who dropped you, and he's going to do that to him. You can start vomiting. Let me roll this thing's will save. It's going to start vomiting.
All right, on Jacub.
Well, that thing's out of combat for a while.
Yeah, for freaking 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
And it
Save or suck spells.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pathfinder.
and it's one that it doesn't get more saves against. It can still move around, but it can't attack at all. Anyway, yeah, so Conqueror's just going to disable that guy. Revia. He's not.
Conqueror is very visible now.
He's very visible, but he also has all these mirror images.
Yeah, well, I become visible, too.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say.
Mm-hmm.
I will swift action.
What are you doing there?
I don't know what to do, guys.
I have a plan.
I can't help you. I'm deceased. Deal with it, brother.
Well, I'm trying to figure a way to not get. So I'm shrouded in inky darkness, and I will.
Good call. Good call. It's always a classic.
And I will insult the Cyclopses.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they can understand me, so I don't think it matters. I will with my reaction flip off the Cyclopses before I go inky black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? As a sign of a pocket loser, and I'm gonna kill this one. Okay, it's dead, probably. Probably not, actually. I don't know.
Let me check its hit points.
Takes 40.
Second attack will not kill it, but that 40 will do it a lot of damage. It'll still be up, though.
Yeah.
It will say in a very broken common, "My mother was saint."
Wow, good thought.
He said his mother was a saint?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you
Bro.
insulted its mom.
They're not smart.
They actually have
Look.
an intelligence of 10. They have human intelligence.
Your mom sucked a lot of Cyclopses, okay?
Of course she did. We are very communal.
Damn.
We do not.
Oh.
We do not share. We are unlike you and can have partners at will. Ooh, we get married and have one partner. What happens when you get tired of partner and they don't give good sexing?
Pirate loser, I don't
Hey,
follow
this
those
one.
rules. Fucking idiot. Holy shit.
Pirate.
What about you?
Pirates are delicious.
Yeah, well tell your friends that. Come and attack me.
You're quite rude. That's what I'll say over here. Rio.
Alright,
just
this thing's gonna fly to here.
Okay.
It's got 10 foot of reach.
Yep.
It's gonna try to kill this guy.
Okay.
Listen, I'm kind of aggro, okay?
Plus a lot to this, my dude. To 33.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That'll hit.
Okay. Where the hell's this damage?
What's its plus?
It has currently a +5.
Okay, roll.
It has more than 6 HP. 7
Okay,
HP.
your electricity damage will kill it. It had 7 HP. You could have rolled minimum. And it would have been at 0. So that one is deleted.
Okay. Because it moves, it won't get multiple attacks.
Yep.
This is
What is
terrible.
your fly speed, my puppy friend? You fly. Okay, you have 40 foot of movement. Can't really get anywhere useful, but a double move. Okay, we'll resolve you in a moment. What I'm gonna do, because things have gone real bad, real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna summon another thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll some D3s.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it'd be D4s at this point. No, D3. Well, these cool D3s plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon just 2 hellhounds over here, and 2 more into this room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have them all just breath weapon.
There you go. There's a nice boy.
Dog. That's a good boy.
Yeah. But he's gonna be satanic good boy, I guess. Or
I mean, that's still a good boy.
here you go. You have control of them. Have 4 hellhounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you. Well, I've moved like to here, so I can actually see shit.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. What is the actual range of summon monster? I think it's pretty fucking far. It would be pretty decently far for me, so I get those. These would have to move up. Have some puppies here, and they will. Yes, that is, I believe.
Yeah, it's close range.
That's close. So probably around here is where they would end up getting summoned.
Yeah. Because it'd be 50 feet away from you. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you correct? Yep. You down a little more. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So what is Hellhound speed? 40 foot.
Well, that one can charge. The other one probably, unfortunately,
This
can't.
one's gonna do weird movement.
Yeah.
We'll resolve this in a minute. These two are gonna just fucking breath weapons.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll 1 for green group, 1 for blue group. Honestly, green group. Green dude will save. Oh, I can roll for all of them. Green will. What's the DC?
Oh, it's 14.
Okay.
But it's half damage. So, damage is damage.
Okay. So this one will. So dice number 1. They'll all make number 1. This one will fail 1. This one will fail. I mean, this one will fail 2. This one will fail 2. Okay. So I need 2 rolls of damage.
So this is the first amount of damage. This is the second amount of damage is fired.
Okay. So you'll take 8. Just mark that off. Do quick math. Okay. You'll take 8, and the rest of you will take 5, which is still damage.
Yeah. This guy's gonna move to like. You have 40 foot of movement. You're gonna move to. Yeah, just form a wall. Okay. Okay. For these guys, hold great sword, hold bites.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It'll actually move up and seemingly ready its weapon. 6. I'm just gonna kind of go up on the promenade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys will kind of move up onto this like promenade, up on these stairs. This one will kind of move up to here, and also like seeing them kind of like prepared, ready his thing, kind of like staring them down. For red team. I can probably move this over a little bit here. Center us a little bit more. Centered. Green team. Well, green team's only this dude. I guess he'll chop at a hellhound twice. Honestly, it's right there in front of him. What is the
Local hit?
Okay. Even with
were they power attacking?
They were. We're 14 hit then.
14 misses.
Okay, so it'll do 19 damage then.
It's still up.
Okay. Here. This guy is vomiting. Honestly.
Vomiting. He's been set on fire.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's his move. Can attack of opportunity. Can attack of opportunity.
Okay. Lightning elemental.
It'll hit.
Lightning elemental's damage is this one. plus that's not great.
So 11 damage.
Hellhound, your damage die. Your attack is a +5 bite. Okay. Because augment somebody to actually have this.
Yeah.
A 19?
Will hit.
Okay, 1d8 chompy damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
And
good
then
chompy
a
damage.
D6 of fire damage.
Okay, another 3. Step. So this one. You know what? It is going to. I can only do one. It's a lot of targets. Okay. It's going to use its cleave. So it's going to start by cleaving this hellhound. Does it have to be within 5 feet of each other? I think actually. Let me check just to make sure. I have to remember.
I think they do.
Yeah. I thought that's adjacent to the first, but also within reach. Okay, so it's actually just going to hit this one and then this one then. Because Yaalkol's just down. So, I mean, like, as far as he knows, Yaalkol's dead. So it's going to start with the first great axe hit, would be the pup there. So it would be 25.
25 hits.
So 22 damage to that.
Hellhound is dead.
Okay. And then it would not be aware of this, honestly. But it is going to use its Flash of Insight on this thing. So it can't confirm a critical. It's an elemental, but it's going to hit it.
Okay.
So 27 damage to the...
what's the to hit?
It would have just hit. It uses Flash of Insight on that.
Okay, so...
It'd be 27 damage.
7. Cool, let me math this out.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy math. It's a 20 HP.
Yep. Doesn't have knowledge planes. Doesn't know it can't crit that thing. Anyway, cool, stable. No one's gotten him up yet, but he's stable. He's not dead. Conkabar. Okay, you can see that these two are engaged. So
He needs to reactivate Inspired Courage as well.
I think he will definitely just drop Inspire Greatness, reactivate Inspire Courage. So he has 2 more rounds of hit dice for now. And then he is actually just gonna... He's gonna see this guy back here, and he's gonna be like, you know what? You can also be vomiting up a lot. Here you go. And let me roll the will save. It'll make it. Okay. Save her second. He tried. Disable another one. Revia.
Well, I guess I will have to move forwards.
Mm-hmm.
And right as I enter their attack of whatever range, I become invisible with my select action.
Okay. So you're gonna like go invisible and move in there. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna which one looks more injured, green or blue?
They both look about the same. They just took everything in here just took some fire damage. That's all that's been hit with.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go murder blue then.
Okay. Blue that is?
I feel it. I'm channeling. Nope, no crits, but 2 hits and 2 sneak attacks.
Yeah. So that's 37 plus another 12. Ooh, those are some good rolls. 37, 47, 49, 50, 60. Hey, Burf.
I stab him twice in like the knees because he's tall.
Yeah.
See ya.
Rio.
Bye-bye, nerd.
See ya, loser.
Rio.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, I can't get a full attack. Only the first attack. He's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Brain died for some reason.
Okay. So it would have just been the
17 plus
29
12.
total. Yeah. So that would have been. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Now,
my brain.
Resolve the 2 hellhounds down here first.
Mm-hmm.
How many attacks do these little boys get? Just the 1.
Okay.
19 on the green.
Yep. Green's gonna bit.
Okay. And then D6 fire.
So 14 to you. Okay.
On to the blue.
The boy. 24 will hit.
24.
Yep. So 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Lightning Elemental's turn.
Yep.
Just gonna slap blue boy.
Yep.
You have a plethora lot. You have plus 13, which is actually plus 15 because of augmented summoning. Yes, you get 2 of these. Slap. 18.
Nope. Does not hit.
31 will hit.
Definitely hits. Yep.
D8 plus 5. 12.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay.
Okay. Rio sees that these guys are all preparing stuff. Rio's gonna move up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is under control, kind of.
Yeah.
And chat, this is the only time I'm gonna spam summon. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll 1d4. What's the number?
Mm-hmm.
5 apes are gonna appear behind these cyclops.
Do I have a monkey? Just to see what I got here. Man, my library.
I am the party right now. I apologize.
Kinda are just a little bit here.
It's a lot. I'm sorry.
You can have these frogs as monkeys, whatever.
They're the same animal, really.
And there's how many of them? 5?
5 of them that are just gonna surround these fucking cyclopses.
There you go. Put them where you want them. There's 5.
These are large sized.
Oh, they're large sized?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's where they're gonna go.
Get bigger. Fine that way. Whatever. Okay. Alright, there's apes.
Okay, do you want me to roll a lot of things, or do we want to say that's resolved?
Ha!
5 apes, 2 hellhounds, and a hound archon.
I mean, like, honestly, I don't think it's going to be resolved is the problem. These guys do a lot
I think
of
the Cyclops are gonna win, honestly.
Yeah, it's going to distract them for a long time, but, like, you know...
Alright, I'm rolling a lot of apes
Yeah.
now. Alright, what the fuck is ape stats?
That's the problem, is, like, I'm like, this is probably not enough to take them down, unfortunately.
Cyclops got like what 80 hit points or something.
Cyclops are pretty beefy. I was just
A
gonna
lot of
say.
ape stats are already augmented. Okay, I'm just gonna roll a bunch of these.
Yeah.
I have to roll 10 attacks.
Okay.
Apes.
So I'm assuming these two, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, we'll say.
Yeah.
1, 2 on this one, 3, 4 on this one, 5 on that one.
Well, we kind of know their AC. Instead of rolling them all individually, you could just roll all of them, and then have a less than and know the number you need to hit. Because I got what 21 AC or 19 AC.
19 AC. Yeah.
All of these D20s will have a +5 to them.
So
Like, that's
if you
probably way
roll
better.
like 9 D20 and anything that would be 13 or below would miss.
I have to confirm the 20.
You have to confirm the quiz. So roll one more. Hey, so Ape 1 does the work by hitting this guy and criticking this guy. The rest of them will miss.
Okay.
Well, is a 13 not hit?
Oh wait,
13
let me
hits.
check. 13 might hit because
No, it's 18.
This
14
one possibly
might
could hit because that was the wait. Oh, this was 9. So
They have a +5.
this the first two they'll hit. This one will crit and miss. Crit miss, or miss. Yeah, so this one will hit once, this will crit once. So 2 attacks. 1 hit, 1 crit.
Okay.
All on the same one.
Just the crit. Add the 4 gets doubled, right? Or
Yeah,
it doesn't?
so plus 8. So
there's plus 8 to that.
So 15 total.
This is the normal.
So 10. Oh, pretty good damage still.
Dogs are gonna move in.
Yeah.
Hound Archon is also gonna move in.
Okay.
We'll do bites and then we'll do the greatsword.
Okay.
Oh, God, where the hell? I have so many stat blocks open. You have a plus that. 17 misses.
Yep.
Doggo attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're at a plus 5 to hit.
Like red, green, blue. Yep.
Chomp, chomp. Those all miss. Okay.
Okay.
That's resolved.
Red team. All right. This guy, honestly, these look all the same, and they're like, popping out of nowhere. They have a druid on their team. They know that someone's summoning something. They have a shaman who can summon stuff, but they just don't see where the summoner is. So they at least have enough knowledge because of that, I'm gonna say. So
That's
because
fair.
these things keep popping in.
They're just appearing, and they're also made of shadow.
Yeah. So they're not going to use their flashes of insight because they want to use it totally on this annoying summoner. But he's going to start by attacking this one here. Anyway, 2 hits towards Ape, 1921. So 33 damage on this guy here.
Let me check Ape HP. I think it's dead. Ape is just dead.
Okay, so he'll kill that one. This guy, they are 5 feet apart. He's just going to try to cleave between 2 of them, honestly, right now. So he's going to hit this one and this one adjacent then. So he's not focusing down. Powerfully, so minus 2 to that one. So 25 for the first one, and well, I'm going to crit on the second back, but he's not doing the second attack. So 25 to this guy, and then 23 to this one.
Alive.
Okay, so this one died with 25.
Yeah, the 25 hit died.
Okay. This guy. He's going to Great Cleave. He's going to go dog, ape, Archon.
Fair
Or
enough.
he's going to try to at least. Dog. Oh, he misses.
Miss.
So that ends the Great Cleave.
Yeah.
That's it. He has to hit to keep going. He tried. Anyway, Green Boy. Green Boy is going to hit dog and cleave into a Revia, possibly.
I'm invisible. I guess I have 50% mission.
Yeah. He honestly, because you stabbed, you didn't stab him in the gut, but he saw there's something was going on there.
Yeah. It's just 50% mission.
Does that hit a Hellhound? A 16 it would be.
Yes. Wait. Maybe. Let me check. That just hits you.
Okay.
Well, is there a negative to hit for cleaving?
No, it's negative to his AC for cleaving.
Oh, okay.
I think he misses you. So he misses you, but he will do 24 damage to the Hellhound. This Hellhound's still up.
How much damage?
24.
Yes. Hellhound is still up.
Okay.
Barely.
Well, this guy really doesn't like invisible things stabbing him, honestly. So I'm
I wish him luck.
Nope. He's gonna swing at you and not do anything. This guy is honestly also going to try to hit you.
Yeah.
Something's there. Let me try to hit it. No, God. Wow.
Yeah.
Percentile invisibility is saving the day. So yeah.
Well, I would have it anyway. Cloak and dark.
All right. You would have had some, but
Cloak of Darkness is also 50% mission.
Okay, so
Shit, no.
either way. Yaalkol hasn't woken up yet. Conkabar might try to do something else. Honestly.
You might need to help this mess.
This also isn't handled.
This is fine. I'll kill all these guys.
Will you?
Yeah.
I mean, you and a lightning
Wait.
elemental can do a lot of damage, to be fair.
It's highly unlikely these guys kill me. I would have to be really unlucky. So, it's
True.
possible. But they need to roll like a nat 20 to hit.
What's your
This is a whole
speed?
mess.
I just see his speed.
He is 25.
Oh no, he's got worse.
He's 20? He's encumbered?
Oh, it just makes him encumbered? He should have... No, 20 is the base for, small creatures.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm thinking of 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, like, small creatures suck.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You know what? Let's see what the range of this is. Close. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, so he can't really get in there to help out on that. So that plan goes out the window. I was gonna have him originally help out. He'd have to double move.
Does he have haste?
No, he could cast haste, but it's close range.
Yeah, well, if it's just haste me.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
And the elemental. Well, does he want to stand there? He's in a opera.
He's gonna... I'm just gonna roll this here. He's good. Anyway. Rise from your grave, Yaalkol! Heal 13 and be awake.
I live.
He's just gonna touch his hand on you and like, you're needed in the battle, Captain. Revia.
Oh.
I feel I'm yeah.
As there's like this like burning puppy next to you. Roar!
Big lightning
AC
elemental.
is 19. I don't even have to worry about hitting.
I mean, like, this guy's got less AC, and this guy's got slightly less AC, and this guy's got less AC. But that's about it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I'm using my swift actions. I will swift action become... No, I want to make them not swing at Yaalkol, so I'm going to not go invisible. I will swift action do something else. I will gain an AC and +2 to hit. +2 to hit and damage, and 1 AC. I'm activating Sacred Weapon and Sacred Armor. Just so you know, my list is very long. And I will then strike the blue Cyclops that I have done before.
Okay. Blarg, 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 blarg with the first hit. It's the second hit. Can save someone else.
Hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will hit Green.
All right.
And I will 5-foot step here.
Okay. Rio.
Okay, we'll do my summons first.
Okay.
Worlds and apes. Yeah, and these all.
So 6
Only
apes,
6
one on
apes.
each. So 6 roll the 60, 20, that's plus.
60, 20 is all up +5.
Yeah. Okay, so first one doesn't hit. Second one hits twice. So this one's getting hit twice. This one's getting hit once. So I need 3 damage rolls.
3 damage rolls. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
An ape has a what? 6 damage. Oh. 4. Okay.
Okay.
D8, D6 +4.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Oh, wait. Let me check. So, 2 on this one, 1 on this one. I was just checking. This one didn't cleave, so if it cleaved, I would have had the penalty AC. But it didn't cleave, so.
First attack, second attack.
Oh, 18 damage total. So 18 damage on this one. That puts us at that number.
Hellhounds.
6 damage on you. That puts you at that number. Hellhounds.
Well, again, these have +5, so I'm just gonna roll 2d20.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Great Sword Man.
Wait. You have +5?
+5, yeah.
Just check something. 5. This guy will hit because of flanking.
Wait, it should be 7 because of augmented summoning.
Okay, you have been doing that number 2.
I
So
forgot about that in the Hellhounds.
yeah. Okay, so we definitely hit then. The other one will not. So this one will hit.
Okay. This is the bite. This is the fire.
So 7 damage total.
Great sword.
Yep. It would have flanking bonus. Also remember.
Flanking is a plus what?
2.
Plus 2. And on top of that, you get another of that. So. Okay.
Definitely a hit.
Alright, we'll roll the damage now. This. You have a plus. That. That's the first amount of greatsword damage. He gets a second greatsword attack at a lower plus.
Yep.
Miss.
Yep.
And the bite is just at a plus that. 18?
Yes, because he cleaved.
18, okay.
It drops his AC by 2.
6 bite damage.
All right.
Elemental. It's getting kind of packed up here. Dog is going to move to protect. You're going to move to protect.
Okay.
Going to make some slaps. Yeah.
Dog would get attack of opportunity that way, but he could charge this guy.
He's going to charge, yeah.
Okay. So I'll do probably blue guy will attack that one. 18 hit.
That'll hit it.
Will be technically 25 damage to dog.
That'll kill it, but does the charge attack go off?
It would not because of attack of opportunity before it got there.
Okay, well, it's dead.
Okay.
But it used up the reaction.
And this guy will get hit while moving in then. For 22?
He's dead.
Okay. Alright.
That's fine. Yaalkol will no longer be hit. Oh, no, wait, they have their turn.
Yep.
I tried.
Yep.
Now let's resolve Rio's actual turn.
Rio's actual turn. What's Rio doing?
Rio is honestly going to spend his action. Is it a move action? What kind of action is the Baptist Bad Boy's Help? My swift action brings my wings out, which doesn't break my invisibility. I'm gonna start flying.
Okay.
Where's my flying? There's a wing, so that works. I'm gonna fly up like 20. I'll use the rest of it to sort of fall back over here.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Okay, red guys. This guy's gonna go after Ape. Let's see what he does. I think he nukes Ape.
Oh yeah, Ape is dead.
Okay. Does 15 hit an Ape?
He has flanking.
Oh, 17, because then he'll move.
Yeah, Ape's at 14.
Okay, then I'll hit the second one into this. So 20 damage to that Ape.
Ape is dead.
Okay. I guess this guy will, honestly, roll something here. Okay.
Pretty good for a Cyclops.
I know, it's pretty good for a Cyclops. You just rolled a straight 16. So it's going to attack the Hound Archon twice, honestly. So it's going to go like that. 22, 23?
Both hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, 20, 21. Gotta remember.
21. Let me check.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Okay. So it had 10 damage reduction, right?
Yeah, it has 10 DR.
So it'll be 17 and 13, so 30 damage total between the two attacks.
Has it been? I don't think it's been.
This one has not been hit.
It's still alive.
This guy's gonna do what he was gonna do before, try to cleave through everything. All right. 22 hit the first Hellhound.
22 will hit the Hellhound.
All right. So 23 damage to that one. Second Hellhound.
That's a hit.
So 24 to that one. Ape. 17 hit the Ape. So 24 to that, and then Hound Archon last. No.
Yes. The first, this Hellhound is dead.
So this one here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That is their turns. Green Boy is the next boy, right? Green Boy? I guess Green Boy's just gonna try to hit Revia twice, honestly. 1, 2, nope! Alright, Green Boy's done his turn. I'm gonna cut down this at the end of his turn, because that'll be his turn there. He's honestly, he's gonna move somewhere over this way. I'm just gonna say he's gonna be like over here or something, vomiting in a corner.
Oh. We've all been there, buddy.
This guy over here. He's having trouble hitting you.
Yes.
Which confuses the shit out of him.
Having trouble seeing me. Oh, he has a chance.
He has a chance.
Which you'll, use Flash of Insight, so you do hit me.
Gonna use that Flash of Insight, honestly.
We're just trying to survive here.
Does a 24 confirm on you?
No.
Okay.
Panthers, you know the answer.
I know, your AC's a lot, but he tried. 20 damage. 26 damage, actually.
We've killed so many fucking Cyclopses.
Bro, we've just done like a Cyclopsicide. Holy shit.
Alright, yeah, cool.
They deserve it at this fucking point.
Honestly, they could have just left.
I don't know how much they have fucking left after this one.
Not a lot, I imagine.
We'll just keep repeating the same cycle. Kill them all.
What do you want to do, you cool? You're conscious.
All right, I'm gonna get back into the fight. Like,
okay, you're gonna stand up. I'm gonna roll this thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, and that one can't reach you.
misses.
Well, what's your AC?
AC is 26 because I'm not raging.
Okay, even with its bonus to hit you because you're on the ground, it will not hit you because a 17 is not a great roll. So he's gonna swing at you as you're standing up.
And I'm going to rage.
Uh-huh.
Boom. They'll reckless abandon. Then I'm going to attack. I can't because I'm not large, so I'm going to have to move over. I can't 5-foot step at it, so I would take another attack of opportunity. Oh, this guy.
No, he only has one, but you use your move action to stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
a
get to
whole
use
move action to
unless you have a
stand?
special. There are special abilities or feats
There's
for
a
it.
feat.
Yeah.
It's insane. Okay, well then I guess it's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you can move forward. He used his attack of opportunity already.
Yeah, you could just move up to him anyway.
Well, I thought you said that was my move action to get up.
Yeah,
You can take a second move technically because one was a move equivalent action, and you can use it as a
Gotcha.
standard.
So I'll do that then.
Conkabar is going to continue to perform for now. 23. Mark that off. And then he will probably honestly use a spell to try to help out. I really should look up 4th level spells for him because that might be helpful because he's got probably
let me tell you some good ones.
No. I'm going to choose what Conkabar would choose.
Rainbow Pattern? That one's kind of fitting. He likes fascinating people.
He does like fascinating people. No, he doesn't. He doesn't actually use that ever.
Really?
I haven't used fascination ever. I could probably. Anyway, no. For now, he will.
At a conjuration.
Actually, no. This is a good time for it. He's going to haste the 3 of you.
Let's go.
Now's the time for the hasting.
Been the whole another AC boys.
Who's all being hasted?
This little. Well, these are the only people within range, so it's just
Yeah, you're
unfortunately
a lot more
farther
than 30 feet.
away. Yeah. So Revia. And he'll just. I guess he'll just stand there. Honestly, actually no. Like he's gonna stay here to help out because he doesn't know what's going on out here. So Revia.
I'm gonna go stab green and then I'll stab blue.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Blue's unhurt, right?
Blue has been slightly singed by fire.
Alright, can I deal enough damage to murder them all if I swift action?
That I cannot answer.
I'm gonna try it, so I'm invisible. But I'm not really invisible because I'm also like an inky black blob of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So
You are the knight. You are.
Alright, Batman, calm down.
So I'll just roll all the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Just so the first one's 18 plus
Mm-hmm.
plus 10 to 28 is green
Well,
alive.
that'll kill that. Yes.
Okay, so the next one is gonna be 45
Uh-huh.
plus 11,
Uh-huh.
and then there's also there's this sneak attack damage.
Mm-hmm.
So another 13 plus that. It's probably.
It's it. Yeah. There you go.
Sorry, Erik. You just got pack up. I murdered them all.
I'm just gonna.
Honestly, I just got taken out in this combat. Sometimes it happens.
All right.
Oh god.
Rio.
I'm gonna fly to this door.
Okay. All right. You're still invisible. No one sees you.
Yeah, I'm still invisible. Dog. We'll deal with this up here.
Okay. You've got a.
There's a lot less of them now.
There is a lot less. An ape, a hound, and a hound.
Ape. Miss. Hound.
Ape gets 2 attacks. Remember.
Okay. Oh, all right. That one on the ape. 16 is the hound, which has a +7.
So
That probably hits. So this will be the 8. I'm fucking.
Ape
Does that
will confirm.
That's +5, so 19.
Yeah.
5.
And it cleaved. So yeah. So
8 damage.
yeah.
8. Pathinder. I assumed this thing would just be dead, so I have to reopen the stat block.
It's 2d6
honestly,
plus
like they
10.
are doing. As I said, I thought these things would win, but honestly, they're doing some pretty good damage to them still.
Okay. That's ape damage.
Okay, ape damage.
Another.
Another
Did
4.
you double the?
Oh, I
4?
didn't double.
I'll
Yeah,
put that
so
in. So another 4. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Now I'll do the Hellhound's damage. 1d8 plus. That's that. Here's the fire. 3. Now it's Great Sword Man.
Okay.
Okay. Slap. Miss. Miss. Bite. That. Miss.
No,
Right?
it would not because of cleaving.
Right, I keep forgetting he cleaves sometimes.
Yeah.
4 bite damage. Okay.
All right.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Red team will go. I'm just gonna mark down blue team as he's not doing anything for another turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We'll start with this guy, and he's gonna do a cleave because of what he does. And then we'll see if he does enough. Hellhound. 13 will not hit a Hellhound. He fails miserably again. Anyway, this guy's going to attack a Hound Garcon once, so it's just the first attack. 13?
I think that misses.
This one will attack a Hellhound. Actually, no. This one over here is going to cleave because it can. And it can only get a standard action in anyway, so it's going to try to hit Hellhound.
Hit.
18?
Hit.
For 21 damage.
Dead.
And I think Ape might not be critical because I don't know if 14 will hit it.
I actually don't think a 14 will hit it.
So it's not critical, but it's still a lot of damage. Still 28 damage.
Still dead.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Honestly.
Help him back.
Anyway, you're cool.
We got those now. Those guys are.
All right.
Rio, will you inform them there's some... Oh, well, you're cool. You do remember there was some still outside.
I will inform them that there are 3 more
not
outside.
being hasted. Real.
You're hasted.
bit. Oh, I am hasted?
You are
Yeah.
hasted.
Yeah,
There you
Conqueror
go.
just tasted us.
I
That's
will.
why I got 3 times.
Rio will like, kind of like panting, be like, "There's 3 more outside. They're gonna come to this door. We can maybe ambush them." You don't see Rio, by the way.
You see Rio's voice.
I don't know what to do.
Y'all
Should I
cool,
go?
wait a moment. I'll heal you.
Okay, I guess I'll hold my turn.
Okay. So you will technically lose the additional temporary hit points. Yaalkol.
Lame.
Well, I mean, like, he
Some
didn't-
would say.
he didn't continue them, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. I get it. That brings me down to 9 health points. Gotta hate that.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm healing you.
It's my life.
Okay. So. All right.
I don't like that face you're making.
Conkabar is going to do something. He's
I'm
going to
scared.
be like,
I
he's going to cast Silent Image. And have, a second Rio show up and take a couple steps out here.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a distraction.
It's a distraction. He's
Well-
he's using illusions to distract. It just has to stand there and look like something. Revia, what do you want to do?
heal 29 hit points. Erik.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I will swift action heal myself for some hit points.
Okay.
I'm at a number that's low. Actually, I should have more hit points. I don't know why that is my old hit point.
Mm-hmm. All right. Rio.
Well, I'm gonna heal myself
Yep.
a number equal to this.
Mm.
There you go.
Rio A. You just
How
saw
does your
Rio.
cool look?
I mean,
Not good.
Let's see. Look.
well, he has like this probably like the scar of like a huge gash that just like went through him as he was like he was like critical cleaved into his chest probably.
Rio has no idea what happened in this room. Pretty much.
Yeah.
He's dealing with other stuff.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of corpses in here.
Yeah, and honestly, like, you know, your two friends are probably pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go. Right,
I look fine.
I'm gonna go
you just
behind
killed
this
yourself.
big man. I will
take
finally
every
break
look,
my invisibility. And I will honestly.
Oh, sorry. I will move. Just I'll move like a.
Kill another 31, Yaalkol.
Yo.
All right, there's a Hound Archon.
Yo. Sorry, important
Okay.
update. That just brought my health total to 69. So
Nice.
I'm
this
at
guy's
67.
Gonna go out swinging
Yep.
to 31.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this here. Don't roll damage. It is dead.
Yeah.
Let's
See you, nerd.
go.
You know how much health it was at? 1. You almost
Nice.
killed it with a
Alright.
bite.
Oh god. So this will be the next one.
Yeah.
At that boy, that misses, and then this is gonna be a chomp.
Chomp will miss
don't know
that
if
guy
he
because he did not cleave.
Okay.
Chomp will miss that guy.
That is my full turn.
Okay. These boys. Well, this one is going to continue to target this thing in front of it here. Great Axe. 16 I do not think will hit.
No, it has 19 AC.
But it will take another 20, so 10
He's
with its
dead.
damage. Okay. So,
It had 8 HP left.
alright, he'll just take a step up. Honestly, it's going to probably use this, because you know what? It hasn't interacted with that. It doesn't know it's an illusion. But I'm gonna make a check here. Let me see here. I have to check something. I think it just... Let me just see if it gets a bonus with interaction. I have to look up the stuff for... I'm just gonna roll this save here or something here. Okay. It realizes that... Fake! Okay. I'm gonna roll for his friend with a bonus then. No. What you talk about? Over here he's like...
It's not fake.
What do you talk about? That's not fake. No, this fake! Alright. Just gonna count this number down some more. Yeah, cool.
Alright. Am I good to go now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No murder.
So it's gonna be a
Whoops.
oh Lord.
Playing Candy Crush.
Oh, damn.
I'm feared.
I hit a button.
And so
Accidentally.
I am going
Whoops.
to move up. I'm gonna attack him once.
Oops. I did not want that to do that, phone. I just wanted to check something on you.
My phone does that all the time. I hate that. I hate apps that like automatically make noise or like any videos.
Well, it's like
that
I when you click to dismiss something, and sometimes you open it up accidentally too. You're like, I want to dismiss you. Anyway, the first one will certainly hit. I mean, yeah, damage. You flunked that guy real good.
You have a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Okay, well, I'll go over it because I do it all the time. Every single time I look at my pluses, I'm like, this isn't real. And I go through my stuff. I'm like, nope, it's real.
This isn't real. This is a dream.
Pathfinder is just, they're crazy for this one.
I mean, I have a plus 18 to hit.
Well, Conkerbar will, he's gonna cast something on this dude here. Because he's figured they speak common already. It was revealed earlier. So I'm gonna roll this. Damn it. He's gonna tell a very terrible joke, and he's not gonna start laughing. He does not find it funny. My mother was saint!
I told the last guy his mother wasn't. And neither is yours.
Revia.
I say as I enter as an inky blob of shadow.
Oh, we would have had an attack of opportunity on,
you can take it on me instead.
Sure, I'll take it on you, cool. No, he doesn't hit.
Oh, yeah.
I tried, Erik, okay?
Perfect HP.
Well, he didn't hit. He rolled a 19.
Erik,
If he hit me, I would have been. It was very possible that they were gonna get me down.
He's gone again.
Plus 4 to this.
Uh-huh.
So that hits.
Yep.
So 20 plus.
I'm just gonna do this.
14 sneak attack. Maybe I should stay with this cult leader. It's coming in, boys. I can make
You're
myself
finally
greater
doing
invisible.
Well, I mean, you have been rolling very well on 3d6, I have to say. Anyway. Rio.
I'm gonna still switch. It's way better to switch.
Is this door open?
Yes.
Do I see this guy?
Oh, yeah, he's vomiting over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make his life even worse. I'm gonna shadow trap him.
Okay. What is that? Will reflex?
We'll save. He's shadow trapped.
No!
His speed is near which his shadows enveloped him.
It's just...
Just deal with that guy right now.
Alright, I'm just gonna... And I'm just gonna roll something here.
Primary coward.
Nope. Tried.
You know, you usually hit me through my 50% miss chance, Tantus.
Honestly,
This is a good day for me.
I'm just gonna go down to this 4 rounds left of vomiting. Yeah, cool.
Fuck that guy.
He has 10 rounds of vomiting. This guy.
I don't get his life.
He's living his worst
He
life.
can suffer.
Yeah, he is absolutely living his worst life, and I'm
Yeah.
for that, honestly. So I'm gonna move up to this guy and do the same thing I did last time.
Hey, no more nice HP. No, still the nice HP. He rolled shit. He rolled a fucking 3? 3. Alright, go ahead, you cool. So the first attack is a 40. That hits for sure.
And deceased.
No, he's still alive.
What fucking
No.
attack is insane.
All right.
It
Conkabar.
had
He
between
told
and
us what he is, yeah.
Conkabar has no attacking things. I mean, he could probably...
He has a crossbow, right?
He's got a short bow.
Yeah, just shoot at the Cyclops. Why fucking not?
No. He wants this joke to land. He really wants this joke to land. And it doesn't. Damn, it almost does. But no, not this time. These guys roll well for the jokes. Oh well. Revia.
5 foot step.
I mean, yes. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
So that's 40.
Oh, he's dead.
4.
He's dead. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. You have declared victory on this battle over here. I mean, there's this guy.
Gets killed.
You're yeah, he was at half health, and also like you guys.
I'll tell you what's gonna. Rhea's gonna walk up and just fucking pump and inflict wounds into him and kill him.
Yeah, he's got 4 rounds of not being able to do anything else. So I mean, he could run, but like honestly.
No, he can't run right now. He's shadow trapped.
He is shadow trapped also. That's right. So.
Yeah, no, he deserved everything that happened to him.
All right, congratulations! You've cleared out some Cyclops again, and Rio B disappears.
Thank God, that was weird.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna heal Yaalkol with a wand. What's wand dice for moderate?
2d8 plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay. 2d8 plus 3.
I didn't use a single first level.
14, 12. How you looking?
14 and 12 will put me at...
Well, why don't we figure out
Take
any
a
kind of
break.
healing? We'll take our break here. It's been long. Any kind of healing you need. Let's take our break here. We're back in a little bit for the last bit here of the. You battled back against the Cyclops as they rallied, ready for another attack, and you were ready to strike against them a second time.
I summoned the animal kingdom against them.
You did summon the animal kingdom against them. And it did a good job of keeping them at bay. So, snack, drink, bathroom break. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. All right, we've returned. So, So. Well, I'm gonna pop out Conkabar. I finished it. He's mostly finished up. I gotta give him some equipment. But I wasn't ready for using him today, but now he's here and he's in use and he's got spells. So what's the plan?
What is the plan?
Well, I see a door right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a door right there.
Mm-hmm.
We still have some buffs on us.
Yeah.
I could hope.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck it.
Okay.
Yaalkol? No, we'll do that later.
Does Yaalkol already have a deflection bonus?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not gonna cast Shield of Faith on you then.
Well, you'll need a +1, right?
Nope, it's a plus 2.
Oh, okay. 1 AC, maybe.
It's not super worth it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go open the door.
Okay.
I should probably take charge because I just have monstrous AC.
All right. So you open the door. And let me get this reveal area thing up and running.
I can't wait there to be like 3 monsters in here that are just chilling both times we were fighting.
20 Cyclops
There you go.
in this one room.
No, 2 doors enter this vaulted chamber. One to the north, another to the southeast. Frescoes of Cyclops are etched into the polished walls to the southeast. where there is a natural stone tunnel that leads into the mountain moor. Basically where you were fighting a giant monstrosity.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Just make this place our home. Just slope that hole, you know?
what's up there?
Sorry, there's a door there.
Oh, okay. Do we want to check the cave, or do we want to go to
I
door?
think we should check the door first.
I kind of reveal like you saw like there's a cave over here. You know?
I opened door.
Okay. So let me reveal that. Boop. An open-air rotunda capped with a small dome overlooks the valley and ruined streets here, connecting to a short rectangular hall where exit leads to the north. So this is like the hall. This is the rotunda that was above everything. There's an exit, of course, to the north, the south, which you came in from, and the east. A collection of clay tablets, each marked with strange runes, lie stacked in a northeast corner of the hall.
I will check them out. I have comprehend languages.
Okay. With comprehend languages, you can decipher these writings. You would have to review these, I gotta be honest. It'll probably take times.
I will. How heavy are they?
They are clay tablets. So fairly
Okay.
heavy. These seem
I
to
mean-
be... I'll just tell you a general gist of them. This seems to be information probably dating back to the decline of the Cyclops civilization. There are reports from outlying communities about hardships, ones that are requesting aid, or outlying plans for relocation.
Yeah, well, I have a handy haversack that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, so I will... But I'm sure they don't weigh 80 pounds, right?
Yes. I'm going to tell you.
They're
The information I hear...
Okay.
It's
sorry,
a
how
huge
big is the
pile
tablet?
that they tell me would take several hours to fully review the tablets,
Okay.
even
You
if you
leave
can
those there.
speak the language.
Sorry,
but-
I thought there were just like a couple.
This would be the kind of thing that Nat would want to see, because this is like a huge
Yeah.
historical... Like, there's a lot of information that you could use to track other Cyclops locations, things like that. Things like that. You know.
Yeah, cool. You want to go check the tunnel while I just quickly look over these?
Where's your...
Absolutely. Can you ping where the tunnel is again?
I'm going to
We're
move
up here.
Yaalkol and Conkabar over here. There you go. I pinged you over
Yeah,
here.
we'll
Shift
deal
bang.
with that. Cool.
Okay.
I'll take a couple, I'll take like 30, 45 seconds looking over while they're doing.
I'm just going to reveal some stuff there. There's the tunnel. There's this nice collapse here at the end.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. But it does seem like, there's enough space that something that could squeeze in a very tiny area would be able to get through. AKA, the big amorphous monster probably could have squeezed through here. Probably same here. It would be possible for people of your size, but not easy.
I'm good.
I don't think we want to go there.
Yeah. Amorphous creature, though gargantuan, could squeeze into a 1 foot diameter area. Yeah. Not easy for, you guys. 1 foot diameter is still pretty, small.
What's down there, guys?
I think Conkabar could switch in there, but he doesn't want to. He wouldn't want to do that.
It's a collapse.
These are, I don't know, this is something nerds would like Nat.
That's very rude.
Well, it's true. These are talking about cyclopcian history. You could probably be useful to, I don't know, do some research with that, but I don't care. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to find more loot. So we should let Nat look over them so we can find more loot. Ain't that right, Yaalkol? I'm a fucking pirate! Look,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about. Why are you surprised?
Hey, I'm not judging.
Rio is judging.
Some of the things I have said during the course of this campaign are far more evil than anything you said. So,
I like loot.
yeah, get that money.
All right, I open this door as they're coming back.
Okay. A small empty chamber.
I walk
Oh,
in.
shit. It's gonna explode.
I open this door.
It's back outside.
Oh shit! Who could have ever seen that one coming?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this door loops.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew that. I'm wise. Is this a staircase?
Like this rotunda, it's like only slightly raised. I'm gonna say, like, you know, it's like you could have probably like climbed up onto here. Like, it wouldn't have been difficult. It's like, you know, maybe like 5 feet up. So it's like a slightly raised area. Oh, that's a staircase right there.
I have slippers of spider, so I'm good chat.
Hi, there's a staircase right there. So it's raised, definitely.
Yeah, Yaalkol, come on up with me.
I'm
I
debating
assume
if
you're
I
with
want
me.
to. Debating if I want to do something. I'm not gonna do it. Would split the party too much.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you're walking up here. This is what you can kind of see. You can probably see a little bit over here, too. It stretches over this way. So wide flight of stone stairs leads to a terrace, which offers a commanding view of the ruined streets and buildings below. Several statues gaze outward from its walls. To the northeast and southeast, a giant cavern opens at the mountainside, where 2 tunnels lie choked with rubble.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a little gander and do like a perception check and look over on the terrace to get a view of the area.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty commanding position.
Okay.
So this is a house, it looks like, or...
Some kind of building.
Yes, they are buildings. I will... one thing.
Map is so fucking big.
God, it's a lot, dude.
Let me reveal a few
I imagine
things.
a lot of it is empty street.
Yeah.
So... you can kind of see there's a building here. There's a building over here. I can reveal that. There's, you know, a building.
Man, we should move in here.
Here.
It's a bit big for my liking.
And you can see that
But we can have the rooms.
This street keeps going this way. You can see there's a door down this way. All the way down.
Would you like me to get to an area?
Anyway, something's happening though. So
Something happening.
I know.
Yeah, well,
something
I wanted to roll a perception check if that was possible.
You can roll. Go and roll that perception check.
I feel it. Yeah, Good Hope is probably still on the last time.
Yes, I will say you can have your
Okay, that'll be 20.
24. Okay. Well, you don't see anything. Unfortunate for you. Let me just check to make sure.
That's a pretty good number. I'm kind of scared now, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to be like attacked and like attack for like 85 damage.
Nice, dude.
I mean,
I'm waiting for it.
I'm
not
gonna
coughing,
say
maybe.
you're not far off. Anyway, I'm just gonna put these here.
Oh, gargoyles?
Yeah.
That's not great.
Anyway.
I hate that.
Are they immune to crits? Oh no.
I have no idea.
Anyway.
This
That's a
sucks.
lot of gargoyles.
Yeah, let me just reveal the image of them. Where is it on here?
Does Conkuba get a knowledge check?
Sure. There you go. Gargoyles.
I hate these.
Anyway,
Yeah, we're at bus, I guess.
I did make note of that. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll 2d4s, and those are gonna be the people that get 2 shots on them. These are up like towards the roof on like the ledges and stuff, so they are above the terrace.
At least it's no longer Cyclops, right? Good news, guys. They
Yeah.
can't auto hit us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's true, they can't auto crit.
1 on Rio and 1 on Revia extra. Okay. Revia, how long does your shadows last?
That's gone.
Okay, just want to make sure. Haste is gone. Okay. What is your flat-footed AC, Revia? Start with you.
27.
27. Okay. Still not a really good hit. Nope. What is your flat-footed, Yaalkol? No, never mind. Never mind. I
20.
rolled shitty. They're only getting one attack because they're getting a surprise. Rio, what's your flat-footed?
21.
Okay.
Damn.
That will not hit because they're doing something. That will hit, though. So, they're deadly aiming. So, +6. And also, let me roll that. So, 20 damage to you, Rio.
20? Okay.
Yeah, and Conkabar is shot, definitely. Oh, actually, no, let me check. He still has mirror images. I'll roll a d8 and see if they hit him. So 8 will be him. Nope, I get rid of an image. All right. So yeah, the statues come alive. When they don't move, they have +20 because they're freaking gargoyles.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Well, I guess initiative, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
How far up the wall are they?
Honestly, they're probably like, there's like probably a roof above here, and they're probably like watching the terrace, like from above.
Okay.
Yeah, still like good luck hitting them.
They're, like, up
Well,
here.
I have spider climb shoes.
Uh-huh.
So.
And they were using their longbows. Anyway, let me get out an initiative tracker. Let me create a clone of one of these. There we go. Click on the clone.
Oh,
Roll this
pretty bad.
bonus.
Well, at least the Takubar will go first and haste us. Wow. What's your dex?
They have a +4 dex.
So do I.
Well,
I win because I'm PC.
what's your intelligence bonus?
Well, this is unfair. A 12?
Still more than theirs.
Okay,
you
then
go
how about
first.
wisdom, huh? Alright, wisdom's perception.
No, it's intelligence. Too bad. So yeah, cool. Initiative. Arrows fly. As these gargoyles, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get up there, Eric. Do you have javelins?
I have an idea of how to get him up there.
Conkabar. I guess he will just he doesn't well, he can always use a higher level thing. So he's gonna haste for now. Everybody can have a haste and he'll start performing.
Make sure you have good hope still on Eric.
Yep. So, what do you want to do? These gargoyles are probably like honestly 30 foot up on some perches. So what do you want to do? You're cool. You're next.
I know. I'm just. I guess.
Pulling out the old ranged attack.
Yeah,
Really?
basically.
You're like
Um,
just like blowing it off.
You got throwing weapons, I think, right? You got the endless quiver.
Rage. Uncheck some stuff. I do have good hope. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have the math added up here. I don't often do ranged attack. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And
Okay, let me check. Then yes, the composite longbow, you will hit the first one.
excellent. And
Is
it'll do
it-
probably next to no damage
Is
because
it
they
magical?
I actually think yes, it is. It is. No, this is not magical. That is a composite. It's composite +2, not magical +2.
Okay.
So no, it's not. It's a non-magical buff.
So which one do you want to shoot?
It doesn't matter.
Just point one out.
We're gonna shoot this guy.
All
Yeah.
right.
We're gonna do no damage to that guy.
He'll take some. He'll chip away at him a
Oh,
little bit.
okay. Some of the are like something. Deer probably.
Next,
I gotta be
next
honestly,
to no-
very rare does anything have higher than a 10. It's either 5, 10, and the rare things are 15. Like, Trask is like 15, or like, like ultra powerful golems have 15. Most
Yeah.
time it's either like 10 if it's difficult. Pathfinder's not super cruel to you. They're cruel, not that cruel. Anyway, Rio. Some gargoyles.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this will have to do. There's a roof above, right?
Yes.
How much of a roof? Like it's an open terrace. I
Like an
assume,
open terrace,
that's a
yeah.
hole in the roof.
It's probably like there's like some columns around here that lead up to like a covering roof over this area, so it'd be like kind of like a terrace balcony kind of area.
How high up is it?
Probably like 40 feet up, I'm assuming, in this area, because they're like 30 feet up where the ledge is that they're kind of hanging out at.
Okay. God. I don't know anything about these creatures. Rio doesn't know anything about these creatures. So it's gonna be a bit of experimenting, I suppose. I'll try to murderous command one of them.
Okay. So we'll save.
We'll save, yeah, DC 18.
Alright.
God damn it.
Gold well.
I'm gonna move
Okay.
just to get out of some range of fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Oh wait. Yeah, there you go. Revia. You are technically next. Make sure that's the ones on the wall correctly. So
How far up the wall do I have to go to reach one?
I said they're like 30 feet up.
I dash.
You
So a
certainly.
30-foot move.
Yep. You could.
Then with my climbing speed gets enhanced to 20.
Uh-huh.
So that's 10 feet, and then I have to use the rest of my dash to get up to.
I could.
Might be smart.
I gotta be honest, they're probably not. It's probably not gonna be that much of. You're fine. I think you're gonna be fine. Honestly, we'll see. Anyway, so you're climbing up to get to the one.
Yep.
I might divide them up if I need to.
So I'm under this one, I guess, on the wall
Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Well, do I want to cast anything? Not really. I don't really want to cast anything.
So. All right. This one is going to, honestly, fly down and try to bite at Conkabar. I'm gonna roll this D8. His AC sucks. So re-roll 8 and 7 is hitting him. 7's hitting him. Well, he gets bit for 6. Can't really
Does it really have less than 17 AC?
I'm sorry. No, he's got an 18. He's missed. You're right.
I think a mirror image still gets destroyed.
Yes. Check mirror image just to make sure. I think it was.
Because if you miss by 5 or less,
Yeah,
one gets destroyed.
Yeah, so instead of mirror image will go away, he's down to 5. But that will miss. He has an AC of 18.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
blush.
That sounds more accurate.
Okay. I guess these two guys here. This one here will shoot some arrows at Yaalkol. -3 from this.
They don't have to.
does it-
That's not.
Does a 24
20?
hit you? You wouldn't be flat-footed anymore.
I'm not flat-footed, then no, because I am not raging or anything.
Okay. Well, this one here is gonna do what they do best, and it's going to flyby attack you and try to bite you along the way. You can attack of opportunity if you want.
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nom. I don't think a 25 hits you then, does it?
25 does not. I have a 26
Okay.
without any of my debuffs.
Okay. That one will hit. It'll kind of like screech something so it's kind of flying. It sounds like grinding rocks.
Ew.
Gross. Don't do
Oh.
that. Illegal.
If anybody knows Terran, you'd be able to understand what they.
I have comprehend languages on.
Avoid that one. His hammer is dangerous.
They're scared of you, Yaalkol. Yell at them louder.
It better be.
Anyway,
I can't wait for TR10 Bludgeoning.
honestly,
Yeah.
those two are
roll
gonna
for-
flank with you.
Okay, now you need an 18 to hit me now instead of a nat 20.
So the one is just gonna try to bite you. And the other one is gonna go bite, claw, gore.
No.
Okay. And this one, I guess this is gonna also then assist these two and shoot this one. Actually no. Maybe they'll shoot. He'll try to shoot Rio. Rio was trying to run away. Not very
Ooh.
happy, It's gonna be kind of weird.
Well, the second one. It's the second one.
So it'll be 9 damage. 24 hit. Still.
24, yeah, 24.
Okay, so it'll be 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage.
Aims deadlyly.
Minus-
Deadlyly?
Oof.
Okay.
There's
Well-
still more damage.
Conkabar, he could do a thing. Maybe. He'll keep performing. For now. Honestly, because, and then he'll look at this guy that flew at him. And you know what it's going to say? It's like, let me tell you about this joke I've got. Let me just tell you this joke I got. It's a really funny joke. Fuck it. It's safe. Damn it.
It's so bad.
It would be so funny for it to fall down prone.
Are gargoyles even, like, affected by mind affecting?
Yes.
They're
Okay,
mine.
I didn't know that.
They're creatures.
They are creatures. They're not elementals. They're
Yeah.
they're monstrous humanoids that just happen to be like of Earth
Okay.
subtype.
I wasn't sure if they were, like, some weird fucking elemental subtype or something.
Nah. They have the Earth subtype, which is rare for like a non-elemental creature to be, but this. But certain things do end up having elemental type subtypes for non-elementals. Anyway, yeah, cool. Seems like they've got wind that your hammer's dangerous.
Well, I expected that anyways, so I guess we're back to the bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the same one that flew by attacked me. And
Oh, sorry.
God, spider crab. Holy shit.
a very high attack.
Um,
Not a whole lot of damage. with the
those
bow.
will hit, and you'll do some damage.
I mean, man, you deal like my damage with your fucking bow. Okay, Erik.
Hold on. I actually need to make sure the bow damage is right.
Yeah, you have +4 from Conkubar. Plus, you're adding a whole strength. She'll be adding 2.
Well, remember we said we could tune it up, and I think he spent the money to tune it up.
That's right. I just never add.
So should say composite plus
higher
7.
+2.
Yeah, should be-
Gotcha.
yeah. We did say you were going to do that. 'Cause
Yep.
Isn't there a version you could buy that just auto tunes, or is that an enchantment?
That might. I think
That's
it's
a
an
magical
enchantment.
bow.
Yeah.
There's a magical bow that because I think you can only actually get it tuned up to +8, but there's a magical bow that you just like as you pull it, you hold it for a turn, and it just
So you can tune it higher, but the problem is you might not want to turn it higher because you have to be careful. Because if you go lower, you start getting huge penalties to use it. Like if your strength gets drained or something like if you have rage, you don't want to have your bow tuned up to your rage because that's not good, or like to boost to strength and stuff like that. Rio.
It's not a whole lot I could do. Because they're all kind of up in the air, except this guy, apparently.
Yeah, he flew down and like smacked at him, so he's close, but he's like still flew up a little bit.
How high up is he?
So like probably only like 10 feet off the ground right now. So he's like out of melee. No, he's stuck within melee reach. So yeah, he's in melee reach. That's right, because he went down to just claw Concubine in the face.
Okay, I'm gonna summon some Earth Elementals. And by some, I mean probably just one. Yeah, I'll summon a large Earth Elemental like here.
Alright, fine. Large Earth Elemental.
Anything.
It's this Umber Hulk. There you go. It's
Fine,
so broken. Whatever. There you go. Put it where you want it.
Like right
It just didn't translate well to.
I guess gonna try to punch this guy.
Okay.
Cool advanced dice roller. You've got oh my god, you got a huge plus to hit. Holy shit.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to check what the feat did, and I actually clicked on it.
It's a 30 to hit.
I did not put that in there. It hits. Did I actually I keep forgetting they don't put monster feats in the. They put like so many feats and stuff.
It's not great damage. It punches it for a slam attack.
It does count as magical damage, which is good for that thing.
I believe you can make a full round attack with a turn summoned, right?
Yes.
Alright, it's gonna do it again.
Sure, that definitely hit. Okay. Alright, some good hits. Revia.
I stab this one a lot.
Okay.
I will swift action cast the spell. Since I have still a lot of and spell slots.
Okay.
23 hit.
The 23 will hit, the 18 will not hit. So you certainly will crit.
Okay. Cool. So 45 plus 26 is 60, 71.
All right. Okay. They will go. What was your swift action?
I cast a Divine Favor.
Okay. So bite, claw, gore, bite, claw, gore. Wow. Well,
Anyone else, those would have been a lot of hits.
Well, I mean, like, they weren't really. Highest I rolled was a 14. Not really great rolls for them. Couple. A lot of arrows at Yaalkol, then. Let's have 6 arrows at Yaalkol.
They don't have to use 6 arrows at you.
Well, I think the 33 will certainly hit, but I do not think it's going to confer.
No confirm on that one.
But you will take 10 damage as an arrow will hit you.
I don't like that.
This guy's going to decide that being around here not a great idea anymore. He's going to, I guess, he's going to be rude and like in the middle of his flying away, try to bite an, I guess, earth elemental. Does that hit it?
Yeah, it does hit Earth Elemental boy.
I think it doesn't overcome its
It's
damage.
DR5.
It's just DR5 slash probably. So yeah.
Yeah.
Earth Elemental can get attack of opportunity as it's flying up out of the way.
20?
20 will hit. Rufkum. Okay. So it's like up in the air now. Conkabar. You could try to make it laugh again. Or
He's had very little success.
he has. You could also make one poop. Actually, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna probably should save those. He can save those. You know what? Same bonus as Good Hope, right? Yeah. It's not really great for long term, it would be. He doesn't really have anything that he does that's very useful at the moment other than continuing to perform, unless he wants to honestly try to make one laugh again. Hey, you know what? He'll try to make the same one laugh again. Might as well. I'll make this will save. I roll good on the will saves. And he's going to back off a little bit. Just kind of next to Rio. Yeah, cool.
You better believe you know I'm gonna be shooting my bow at somebody.
Who do you want to shoot?
Nobody's gone down yet, so I'm gonna keep shooting at the guy who I got the flyby shot off of.
Yeah, this guy over here?
Look at that guy, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna keep beating on him. Hopefully, eventually, we'll see him do the big decease.
Both of those will hit. And I will mark off damage.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta love being. This is a fight where my hammer would do really great, but
Rio!
you know.
They're flying because they're gargoyles.
And they have they have intelligence of 10 like the Cyclops. They're smart enough to be like, oh god, let's not get close to that thing. That thing's awful. God.
Are any of them near this earth elemental?
Currently, no.
Okay, second question.
Sure.
Are there pillars holding this up?
Yes. They're
How big are the pillars and what are they made of?
some kind of stone. Smaller than the earth elemental, I'm going to say.
Damn you. Well, the earth elemental can't do anything right now.
There is this nice wall over here. It can go help
Yeah,
out Rio
gonna
with.
go try and burrow up this wall. He's a slow boy, though.
Yeah, but he can go help.
He's gonna double move and go into the wall.
Okay. Good old Earth Glide.
And then I guess I have a crossbow I can shoot
Yeah,
for my turn.
yeah.
I don't know. I'll shoot this guy.
Okay.
It's 28.
It hits.
Okay. I just press this button for damage. Right
Yeah. Okay.
7.
All right. Revia.
I'm attacking. Again.
Yep.
Well, that first one's dead.
I mean, yes. Yes, it is. So you'll get one hit on the second one.
Yeah. Hopefully they just like run away when they realize that they're not killing us and we will slowly kill them all.
I don't know how are gargoyles like that. I thought they were like, so they're compelled to do whatever their creator said.
Got no idea, dude.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
man.
cool arrows! There's a 26 confirmed critical on you, cool.
It does, unfortunately.
Okay, so you will take 40 damage because it'll the
Ow.
deadly aim.
Classic.
They're crit fishing us.
I
He's
think
so
he's
fun.
down.
No, Eric's alive still.
It'll be another 38 then with a second critical. Oh my god, they're really putting up a fight.
Cool.
This guy's gonna just.
Like the row that I just dumped like 70 health on one turn.
Ow. Okay, Conquervar's. Oh my god, what the hell is it with all the crits now? Conquervar's.
3 nat 20s in one turn.
This is why you roll initiative separate.
God. Okay. That would be Conquervar directly, so he is taking the hit. He's still up.
Right? You would actually have to roll a d5.
At least 5
You roll-
images plus himself.
No, on the 16 makes him lose one.
Oh, you're correct. I guess I can. Okay, so yes, he doesn't get hit.
Okay.
He'll just lose 2 images.
Okay. That's my rule.
You were. Oh no, that was
for the
fine.
week.
That was fine. I forgot that I would have got rid of him. That's acceptable. This guy's gonna like fly away from you, honestly, because he's not flanking anymore.
He provokes it. Yep.
He does.
Loser.
Mm-hmm.
Get hit.
So you will do 26 damage to him. All right. But you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be a real dick here, and he's gonna get some attacks on, and then he's just gonna hover back slightly out of reach.
You need to stop.
That's the only way he could have hit me and confirmed. That's funny.
So I think he hit some damage. He's gonna hover back out of reach,
Well, he's not really out of reach. He's within a 5-foot step.
but he's up in the air. He hovers.
Yeah, I'm on the wall, on the ceiling.
There's no. He's down from the ceiling though. Remember, he's not up at like the top. There's. This,
He 5-foot diagonal.
yeah, he 5 foot like away.
What if
from...
I can jump on the fucking loser? Holy shit. Take me then, coward.
So Conquerbar, honestly, try the same thing. He's still got a bunch of these. He would not be running out of them. I'll mark off that.
Oh wait, he's still within reach of me. He can't escape me.
Anyway, I'm just gonna roll another save. Well, you know, yeah, cool.
All right, so you know what I'm doing. I'm shooting somebody with some arrows.
Shooting some boys with some arrows. Yep.
Let's get it done.
Those are
God.
hits.
My damage is just getting worse and worse. I don't know if I'm actually effectively doing anything. I think I've done collectively, if these guys have DR 10, like 10 damage.
Nah, you've done like actually like probably.
No, oh my god, you've done a lot of damage in comparison. I mean, even after Hammer Hit was good. You've done like 20 damage, honestly, with
Yeah.
just arrows.
They have like 90 hit points or something.
We're gonna.
I mean, these might be gargoyles with levels of rogue. Just saying.
All right, turn.
Revia.
No, you skipped Rio.
Oh, did I? Sorry, you're right. I'm sorry, because
You
I'd already
did.
moved it over. So Rio.
I guess this guy will just keep burrowing up. How high to the
Honestly,
ceiling?
I think he can just get to the guy. Like, he's got reach. He can just, like, be, like... He can just, like, emerge out and, like, punch, honestly, because, like, you know... Yeah, that'll punch. Ow. Punch the face.
1.5 times damage,
there's
boys.
no point in me crossbowing. It's not a magic crossbow. It literally can't do enough damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I guess I'll just try to murder his command one of them again.
Okay. So we'll save... Which one you murder to commanding?
This guy. If I can see him.
The question is the
He'll
gargoyle
fail his
command.
save. I
are the
believe.
gargoyles bows magical?
No. No, they're not. They have masterwork. It says it under their thing that I've been clicking. Master composite longbows.
I figured.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I
Mm-hmm.
guess that's it, Rio.
Yeah, Revy, what do you want to do?
So because this thing was flanking me, that means even if it's 5-foot step, it can't be out of reach of me. Because in order
you came
I
up.
was
You were
I
you were
was level
below
with
it.
the other one.
Oh, I
I was-
forgot your
I
positioning.
was level with the other one.
Yes,
right.
yes. Okay.
So it literally can't.
I
it can't
had
escape
it in the wrong position because I forgot you were like right underneath that one. You were like up its ass.
No, I was next to it. Doesn't matter. It can't because I was level with it because I had to move it.
But if we were in the positions, I put it in the position that it would have been flanking for where we had it. But I thought you,
Yeah.
I forgot you thought you were like up on its below it trying to stab it in its butt or something. When you described
No. I moved up even to it, so I was like on the wall next to it. Or the
Yeah,
ceiling
that's
or
why I
whatever.
thought
have
like
spider climb.
because it was
Yeah,
like
no, but it would
like
have
right
still
here.
flanked me. It would have still flanked me, but it just can't escape me with 5 foot step in this position. Next turn it can leave my range completely.
why couldn't it? Because it could do
Okay,
like
so
that.
all right, let me draw things. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this guy's here, right?
Yeah.
If I am level with him, right, we're
Yeah, yeah.
face to face. The
Uh-huh.
only way this guy could flank me is if he was also level.
Yeah.
And then if he 5 foot steps down, I can 5 foot step into the position he was at, and then he'd be 5 feet below me, meaning within my range.
He just flew 5 feet back.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's still within my. I can 5 foot step to attack him.
Out into the middle of the room?
I thought there's a ceiling here.
The ceiling's like 20 feet up.
Yeah, but I'm on the ceiling. That's where they were.
No, they weren't. They were 30 feet up out of the... Like I said, it was like a 50-foot
Oh.
tall, and they were only 30
Okay,
feet up.
they're just flying. Okay.
They were up at like ledges that are up here. Like along
Okay.
the wall.
Was it on a ledge there? I mean, I don't know what the ceiling looks like. so
Yeah, there's
this
like a
is
little...
kinda different.
there's a lot more ledges over here, but there's a couple of like ledge spots like around here too that they kind of perch
Okay.
at, and like, you know, on the stone wall. But yeah, they were kind of like hanging around that way. That's how it was supposed to be.
Okay.
thought
Well,
I-
I missed.
Oh yeah.
Understand the,
Oh no, it's
the
okay.
region. Well, I do want to just jump at it, but that'd probably do really nothing.
I mean, you could maybe stab it while jumping in the air.
Yeah, and take like 4d6 fall damage. I'll
Ah,
pass.
3d6. You're only 30 feet up.
Yeah, I'll pass. Can I get to this guy through walking on shit?
Probably. Yeah. What's your speed?
40.
With climb speed 40. Well then, yeah,
Yeah,
you get up.
okay.
You can get up to him. You can be like above him, kind of, because you got to kind of pass around the earth elemental. But you can help the earth elemental.
Can I end up in a flanking position at all?
If you double moved, you probably could.
Well, that isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll stab it.
Okay.
There. Take your damage.
It takes some damage. Alright, gargoyles. Well, this one is very unhappy about being bothered. It's gonna fly off. So both of you get attacks of opportunity.
Great. No. Take your 9 points of damage, or whatever DR is for blood.
Take it.
Alright,
I assume it is DR against non-bludgeoning
whoops.
weapons
That's
or
the one.
something.
Yeah, so this one kind of fly back, and I guess it'll try to shoot you with bows, and this one will try to shoot you with bows, because they don't like you. You're stabby.
Tantus.
I take 3 points of damage. Oh no.
I guess the two that have been trying to get you cool that are still around will try to get you cool.
Are you still up?
Oh no, you would have taken 9 points of damage. Your cool would have taken 13, I guess.
Lord. You need to stop rolling 20s.
I have to stop rolling 20s. I don't know what it is, and
Is
so
it 13? Yeah.
Stop it.
I guess wait, no, Conquerbar still has images. What the hell? Okay, an image goes away for Conquerbar. His images have sucked 2 crits for him. My god. I don't understand this. I don't roll this well normally. Conquerbar.
Welcome to me being a DM, where I just fucking rolled 18s on average.
He's just gonna take a toll of defense and keep performing. He'll just keep the boosts up because you guys are trying to distract it. So he'll just do that. Yeah, cool.
Did you roll the murderous
So-
man attack?
Oh, I did not. That was the one against, actually, that would have been different
20.
then.
It would have been a crit.
Well, it's not gonna. Murder's Command hasn't melee its friends, so it would,
True.
it would have read.
Murder specifies melee.
Yeah, so
That's the closest guy to him.
yeah, so let me re-roll. Give Conkabar his image back. He still has 3.
You don't want to just take your nat 20?
And he'll like doing a claws on this guy, and then roll a 1, and then fly off this way or something. There you go. Okay, you're cool. Now you're up.
All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna shoot people with the bow.
Okay.
Better believe it. I'm gonna put a bow on this combat.
Yeah.
Not at all, because none of these guys will die.
Taking some damage. Rio.
Well, the Triathlon can't do anything anymore.
It can if it goes over
Well, actually,
here.
it can go over here. Yeah, it's gonna go over here and try and punch this guy.
Yeah, it can reach this guy here.
Okay.
It certainly punches this guy over here, who's
Well, I
much
don't
more
want to
fixed
move.
wave.
These guys are like all in the air.
Yeah.
They
They were near walls, but they keep getting like attacked from people by near walls. Like this is the only one that hasn't really moved. He's up on the wall.
I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna shadow trap this guy so he falls to the ground.
I'm sorry, like this one's like here, up above the wall. Okay, so this one here.
Yeah.
What kind of save is it?
So will save.
All right, let me roll that.
He
Okay.
falls to the ground.
All right, let me roll. 6. Hey, he'll take some damage from fall, and he's prone. Yeah.
He is speed 0.
Okay. Revia.
So are any of them in position to be hit if I'm on a wall? Or a ceiling or ledge?
You could probably get this guy here who ran away. He's still close enough.
That's just within range if I can run just alongside the wall.
Sure.
I stab.
Okay.
One day I'll roll, my fucking 15 crit
Alright.
range. My turn.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Um,
we got one. We got 2 boys. 2 are dead.
Okay. And one's just on the ground prone and not moving.
He's covered in shadow.
Any one of these dying, I'm good with.
Okay.
Please kill all of them.
So 2 on one shot on sets of Revia, 1 on Yaalkol. 20. It would be 22 to hit you, so probably not Yaalkol. And let me check for 1 roll on Conkabar. It actually hits Conkabar, but it's only 14 damage. Still, that's.
He's fine.
I mean, he's got some hit points.
I think. God, I still got enough spells to continue this adventuring day.
Okay.
Next session.
Yeah, that was way hitting him. He'll just continue doing what he's doing. He hopes the fighting defensively would save him. It did not this time. You're cool. There's this nice guy on the ground.
He's immobile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's what he's getting.
Okay. I'm just gonna delete this man from existence. As you just kind of like smash down on the one as it kind of falls to the ground, just crushing it. All right, Rio.
Yeah. The Earth Monk's gonna punch this guy, I guess.
Okay.
But I assume both of those hit.
Yes.
Okay. Punch.
Mm-hmm.
Punch.
Delete it.
My first levels I got. I think I'm probably fine. I'm gonna shadow trap this guy to get him on the ground.
Okay.
He is not on the ground.
Okay. Revia.
Guess I dash to here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my turn.
Okay. And you can get your attack of opportunity. These guys are booking it.
Fucking loser. That's what he. Nope. One day I'll crit more than like once per lifetime.
Damn, I was gonna have this guy just burst from the wall and tackle this fucking.
Yeah, these guys are like booking it at full speed. Out this way. Out into the skies. There's a good double move. Doing anything to try to stop them from running away.
I don't really have anything I can do.
Like, they're much farther than this. Like, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, it's fine. They can leave.
Okay.
It's got a bow that could shoot them, but...
Yeah.
We can pick up the composite bows, I guess. Those are 100 gold each.
Yeah, you got 4 Masterwork composite longbows. They also have some other things, too. They have the following things that they hadn't used. Well, they had them. 20 plus 1 arrows, 5 giant bane arrows, and 5 monstrous humanoid bane arrows. Plus 1.
And bane arrows against themselves?
Technically, yes. They did.
Does anyone want these?
I don't have a bow. I mean, I could
I'm
take
just
a
gonna
bow.
put them-
What's the composite bow? I actually can't use a composite bow, I think.
You would have a lot of these then, actually, because you'd have 4 of them that were there. So you'd have 80 plus 1 arrows.
None of us use bows, so we will just...
Yaalkol technically has a bow.
Yeah.
Do you want the arrows?
I almost never use them. I only use them for this combat.
Take 20. Just
Might
in
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just in case.
So
Just take
Could
20.
give some of the concubars a short bow.
what arrows are there? Are there 20 of each? There's
20. Okay, so times 4. So there's so I'll put this in total. 80 plus 1 arrow. 20 plus 1 giant bane arrow, and 20 plus 1 monstrous humanoid arrow.
What composite level was the bow?
all right. So I'm
Composite level was, I think. Let me just check the.
Because that increases the price that we can sell.
Yes. Plus 2. Master composite longbow plus 2.
Cool. How many plus 1 arrows are you taking?
I'm taking 20 of the plus 1. I'm taking 5 of the giant's bane and 5 of the monstrous humanoid.
Okay. Do you want to add 20 plus 1 arrows to Conquerbar sheet and 5 giant bane arrows?
He'll take the giant bane arrows, but like honestly, he does a D4 plus nothing to his short bow.
That's fair. Honestly,
It's a small boy.
He's
give
a small
him 10
boy
giant bane arrows.
who has like no strength. He doesn't really hit.
All right. So we have plus 1 or arrows plus 1. I write them on the ship sheet. There's 60 that we can sell.
Then 15 of the other 2.
Honestly,
Unless you.
arrows don't like 20 arrows pretty much sell for like a 1 plus 1 weapon kind of. It's either 10 or 20. So
That's pretty good money.
yeah, it's not great money though. Arrows are kind of not great to like sell. It's fine. If you want to sell them, you can, but they're not as great as this.
None of us use bows. So it's
I can
Well,
keep
you got-
them, just shoot them in the very rare occasions that.
Yeah, and the crew,
all and shoot. Yeah.
quote
Let's go.
unquote, storm the ship with them.
Yeah, you could just put them in the ship's hold and have them firm.
Just in case giants or monstrous humanoids show up and need to get arrows.
Monsters
I'll
humanoids
put
are
them-
pretty likely.
I'll put them in they're in the inventory. We don't have to sell them. That's why I'm putting them.
But you have cleared out some more enemies. You have defeated the gargoyles that had infested this room and made an uneasy alliance with the cyclopses. Because it's really just like they showed up when no one was looking, and then it's like, God damn it, we've got a gargoyle infestation. That's such a weird problem to have, as a gargoyle infestation. And then they just make friends with, like, make uneasy peace with them.
I think that's the session, though.
That's the session, yeah. You cleared out this section of it, because this is a collapse over here, honestly.
Oh my goodness. We still have more of this to explore.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. There's like you actually went to the area that had the least amount of other cyclopses, I will tell you. There are other areas that have more cyclopses. There are other areas that actually have other things in it that are non-combat too. You just went the route of combat in this dungeon area.
Guess we can explore maybe this thing next.
Yeah, and there's like these like buildings over here. There's like 3 buildings over here. There's another set of doors that you saw over here. The doors way down here. There's doors over here. Zooming out here. So there's so there was a balcony over here. The doors over here. Balcony over here. Doors over here. This building, this building, this building, this building, door. So, honestly, there's a lot of places to explore. This place is big. Honestly, you've done, like, a good chunk of it. Hi, Damien. So you've done a decent chunk of things, I will tell you. Honestly. So, yeah. We can worry about it more next time, where, like, totally Jacub will, like, wander in and be like, hey, guys, why did you leave me behind? I was feeling better. You know, meet my girlfriend. I used a wish spell to make her be my girlfriend.
I think Rio should get that wish instead.
So, yeah.
I still haven't decided what I'm going to wish for.
Wish for a wife, a genie wife.
I don't really need
like
that.
True end goal, because this is anime.
I want that juicy loot, because that's all I care about.
The Skrilla.
Yep.
Although
I can delete this gargoyle token in the walls.
Um,
What was I gonna say? Let's just have shoutouts and stuff like that. Let's just have shoutouts this time.
Nothing for me.
Okay, Erik, nothing for you. Momo, anything for you?
Children of Wrath, which might be ending soon, and discussing tabletop.
Honestly,
will be a thing.
As long as we have a session tomorrow, which we theoretically are having a session tomorrow, it will be 99% chance the finale. I just don't know. It looks like I can't guarantee it because they might do something really stupid. They might.
It's always on the table.
Yeah. Sell anything, shout out.
I got nothing.
Okay. May or may not. I might get an extra session of Wrath of Righteous because as I said, before October I wanted to finish Chapter 3 because I'm not going to be playing as much during October for, like, you know, doing some spooky games. I want to play through a bunch of whatever I've got on Steam for the Resident Evil series, number-wise, in order, and then maybe I'll play so many extras, because I think I have, like, a couple of weirder Resident Evils also, and some of them might just be terrible, and I'll just ignore them, but, you know, when you get them on sale. So that's my plan, so I might play that tomorrow. Children of Wrath, theoretically, as long as no one cancels, fingers crossed on that one, finale tomorrow, let's hope it. I'm ready for it. I got plans. I got my list. I've checked it twice. I found out who was naughty, because certainly there's, like, only, like, one nice person. And,
yeah.
You know. Even Cole's not technically a nice person, you know.
No, but he's compared to the rest of the morally good.
Yes. It's the ruthless capitalistic merchant from a merchant empire.
That's like, the good guy of the story.
It's like, what the hell? Like, merchant, like, medieval merchant Batman is your hero.
Merchant capitalist who has a fucking army of spies. That's your hero.
That's how bad the rest of the team has made it out to be. So I'll place that. if I don't finish getting to end of chapter 3 of Pathfinder Wrath Righteous, I'll definitely be doing it on Friday, discussing tabletop on Saturday, which should be at the new time, which I'm thinking is 6 p.m. evening. I think that's what I'm putting the time at right now. I'm trying that out and seeing how that works. Because, again, never change the time. I might experiment a few times to find that sweet spot of a good time in the evening that's not too late, not too early, you know. Just to improve things. So yeah, that's the plan for now. And then that leads into October with more crazy October stuff. So expect that. And expect more of this show next week. Hopefully we'll have another person back. Honestly, it might be a few more weeks before we're getting a extra person, because I was planning on having them here when you're done with these battles and stuff, which honestly you've gone through a chunk of them. I like check here. All right. Yeah. You are like halfway through all the combats of this entire area, I think. Yeah. And one of them includes a boss. So, you know, you can say that. But actually, that's actually pretty impressive for numbers, honestly, because you've cleared out like half of all the stuff that's to fight here. Yeah. And probably not going to be as big and mighty as that battle that you first had here with, like, honestly, like 11 of them. That was a pretty epic fight. So
many Cyclopses.
There's a lot of them. A lot of now dead losers, as I would like to say.
A lot less of them. Anyway, so that's it. Farewell, everybody. Good night. Farewell. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.